Last time, on One Piece, Seas of Omen, the crew made port at a military harbor, where Brooke goes out to reach Vice Admiral Cecil. Thanks to a certain warlord, Hawk finds out that her father Mihawk is dead, which causes her to go out by herself for a while, and encounter a rather interesting fellow named Hector. Since the news, the other members of the Omen are also feeling a little tension, whether it be due to their past or themselves. With the pressure on, what will happen to our beloved crew? Find out now, and get ready to set sail for One Piece, Seas of Omen.
Set sail. That's a good.
That was too awesome.
That was actually super good.
That was actually.
That was legit really good.
This is all of us gushing over how well you said that freaking.
Alright, let's not all stroke my ego too hard.
Okay.
Alright.
There's a joke in there. I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Oh yeah, tell me I did a good job.
Oh,
Okay.
shut up.
Please no.
Anyways, bring it back.
Bring it back. Where do we start off this?
Please
episode
bring it
with?
back.
Well, the last episode,
We
the
left
last
off.
part, with Sparky dropping that huge bomb of closing the curtains.
Yeah, we left off after Crimson and Setsun had their little moment, and is Hawk is passed out, and isn't Brooke's not there, is she, or is it just Hawk and Tyrius?
Hawk, Tyrius, Hector, I
No,
believe.
Hector's
No,
passed
Hector-
out on the bar. He's laying on a pile of
They
glass.
left his ass.
Yeah, Hector's moment was lost because remember Hawk wound up relying on the crew instead.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's why I'm kind of not jumping at Hector right now.
Right, okay.
I have no fucking clue where the ships are going.
He asked her
The
if
ships are all over the place.
he
Yes.
implied that she shit herself. It's not exactly a strong way to start a ship.
No, it's not.
She shipped herself. I mean, shit herself.
Mm.
Anyways.
That was whenever she summoned Davy Bones to be an ass. Anyway,
Anymore, let's continue.
Anyways.
Hey, doodle.
so do we want to start off the next day?
Sure.
I mean, this
All right.
isn't exactly
Is there anything we want to focus on?
Oh, well. I mean,
We
we ended the episode with Tyrius. Do you want to start with Tyrius?
Since he's kind of wanting to confront a certain someone.
No, not like
Passive aggressiveness
no, not
is,
like
is insured, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just gonna keep this. I'm just gonna keep this scene short for a moment.
If you want to start off with
So-
Tyrius, go ahead. We need something to kick this off.
All right, so no, I got something to kick it off.
Oh no.
But it's gonna be a short. It's just gonna be a short scene that cuts away to another part of the. So just be ready for that.
Okie
All right, so the sun starts to shine in on the bedroom that Tyrius is sleeping in, which gets in his eyes. Ugh. Bloody hell. There's a whole empty bottle next to his bed.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Everybody's drinking.
Nah, Hawk is probably still passed out.
So he wakes up rubbing his temples. Didn't drink the water that time. Bloody hell. Better not let Hawk know this happened. I'll never hear the end of it.
Okay, I would like to interject. Can I have Hawk wake up just at that moment and go, what happened? Please?
Okay.
They're not.
Hawk better not know this happened. I'll never hear the end of it.
Swings the door open.
Hear the end of what? She's just like at the doorway. She looks like shit, but she's like,
Tyrius just rubs his eyes and looks over at her, pretending nothing's wrong, despite there being dark circles under his eyes. Nothing's wrong, Captain. Just a wee bit of sleep deprivation is all.
Right. What'd you drink last night?
That's none of your cotton picking business.
Orphan tears.
Really?
Cotton picking.
Shit, whatever, like I care.
Hawk, wait.
What?
It's not exactly healthy for you to repress your emotions like that. Maybe you should let it out, just vent to someone,
You want me to vent?
Yes, for the sake of your own sanity.
And with that, she doubly punches him in the face.
Well, that helped.
There. I vent. Now, get your ass up.
He clicks his nose back into place and says, "Okay, I suppose I deserve that."
Yeah, you did. Smell like alcohol, even more than me.
And this is what happens when you dislocate something. Never truly broken with a metal skeleton.
Is his nose just gonna be sideways for the rest of this improv?
He put it back into place. he literally just snapped it back into place.
He needs a hammer for it.
Tong, tong, tong.
Alright.
All right.
Guys.
Yeah, we know.
All right. Oh. But maybe don't do that again. You must have hurt your knuckle doing that.
I'm fine. Trust me.
If you're sure about that. As long as you...
It takes more than punching a metal asshole like you.
As long as you're feeling better.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. But I won't pry. He walks away.
Smart choice. Tension is high. Tension is very high. Holy shit.
What happened between these two?
Nothing happened between the two, but she's hungover and very cranky about her dead dad.
Fair enough.
And he just told her to open up about it.
She opened up alright, a can of whoop ass.
Son of shit.
That's one for the quotes.
Is someone putting it in quotes?
Yep, me.
Okay, good.
Damn it, I can't find it, I'm sad.
What are you looking for?
There was a fucking picture of like a wolf with his nose sideways. And it was like basically like how beginners draw when they know nothing about proportion. Anyway, let's bring it back.
Right.
Yeah.
So does Sirius leave the room?
I imagine.
Yeah, Tyrius left.
Yeah, Hawk left too. She's going to check her ship.
Brooke was in the hallways getting up. Morning, you two.
Morning.
She could see that Tyrius's nose is bleeding.
What the wait, Sirius, what the heck happened with you?
He told me to open up.
Oh. Please don't make me say it again.
Yeah, she certainly opened up. He just walks away.
Crimson walks out of her room, stretching. Oh, morning, Brooke.
Well, how are you feeling, Captain?
A little groggy, but
I'm feeling fine, just a bit hungover. Nothing I can't deal with.
Need some water? I'll go get you some water.
I'm fine. I'm gonna go check the ship.
Alright.
And with that, she walks out of the inn.
Crimson's rubbing her eyes, and like for some reason she has no idea why they're swollen. They're a little swollen.
Tyrius is passing by.
Morning, Tyrius.
Morning. He just keeps walking.
you alright? Look like you had a rough
Me.
night.
oh, you mean this? Captain Hawk opened up.
Yeah, I see that.
I love how. Pause. I just love that's how we're putting it right now.
Opened up.
Oh.
I feel like everyone wants to say Maggie's quote, but it's like, nah, let's not.
Trust me, I'm trying to compress myself from saying it again.
I know.
Yeah, she
I almost
opened
said
up
it, but it-
alright. You need some help with that?
No, it's perfectly fine. I don't need any help. Don't worry about it. He just walks away a little faster.
Okay then.
And with that, his eyes are in the shadows as he looks angrier.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, Spadoodle. What? Something wrong with you?
What the fuck, Crash? Okay, all right.
It had to be that one. Oh Jesus, kill me. Okay.
All right. So, all right. Let's cut to something else. Let's cut to something else.
All right. If anybody wants to have a scene with Setsun, he's at the sales as usual.
Well, the only one going to the ship is Hawk.
Yeah.
Crimson hasn't
Okay.
decided what she's gonna do yet.
Setsun's probably one of the few who does not have a hangover.
Well, Crimson
Probably.
doesn't have a hangover. She's just rough night sleep.
Neither
I said
is Brooke.
few.
She cried
I said
neither's
few.
Brooke.
No, she
Fine,
cried-
majority. Fuck it.
She cried herself to sleep, so her eyes hurt.
Alright, so they're at the ships. They're at the Omen right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
Hawk is walking onto the Omen deck, looking through the repairs and everything to see how everything's going.
Pull your back into it! Ah.
Hey,
Hello there. Well, I do have some good news.
that would be.
At the rate we're doing, at the rate of our repairing, we'll get it done by tonight.
Terrific. Good to know.
Ay. Jeez.
Where's the bot?
What?
Let us. The what?
As
Oh.
in,
Oh. Sluts. Slut spark. Anyways. Any whore.
Any slut.
Oh, let's not start that again.
Hey, I already
It's
started
been
it.
started.
Now
Yeah.
don't start that again.
Too
Too
late.
late. Well. We could use a little bit more hands, though. If that's the case, we'd probably get it done by, I say no later than late afternoon.
Really? How many hands do you need?
Well, I'd say about 2 or 3 would help a lot.
Meanwhile, Setsun comes walking in. I'll be happy to help.
Well, that's one extra set of hands.
I'll help as well. I could use a distraction.
Great. All right, let's get working. She happily grabs some planks. Good man just like lifts them up effortlessly. All right, working down on the lower deck. Come on.
Right.
After you.
Just follows after her.
Doo-ba-doo. And Setsun's right behind her. So I guess they're working on the ship.
Yep.
Boop-a-doop.
Do we want something to go on between the two of them while they're working, or do we want to move on to someone else?
That's up to you. I'm fine with,
I'm asking everybody.
I'm sorry, spaced out. What?
I would like to see them having a moment together. Like,
Oh, Setsun and Hawk.
yeah.
Oh, you want to see if there's a chance?
No, I swear, no. I swear, no.
Yeah, this becomes the new ship. Fine.
Oh, shit. That's
No,
kinda
I
terrifying
swear,
in its own.
I swear my
My heart
life,
hurt for
that's
a
not the
second. Oh my
case.
God.
Just think about it.
We're yanking your chain.
All right, when there are two people in the scene, that does not mean they're dating.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let's
I
get
was
that
yanking
out
your
of the
chain,
way.
Ann.
For the love of Christ, Crimson
I
and Brooke can be together.
go-
It doesn't mean they're a ship, even though I don't mind it.
You heard
I
it straight
do.
from the horse's mouth, people.
Number one, I heard it. Number two, come on, that duo, I'm gonna say, is the only one that hasn't really been. No, actually, never.
What?
Serious and no, I'm just thinking about like conversations that haven't happened yet. So
They've never really talked.
exactly,
That's why it's perfect. Continuing.
Okay.
exactly.
So maybe they're both working on setting a plank or hammering in a plank or something?
Setson's kind of just like using his wind to just resize the planks.
Would that be a smart idea?
I don't care about devil fruits. Just don't cause trouble is all I ask.
Oh, right.
Don't worry. Flying, like I said, is the only weakness to my devil fruit that I have currently. As far as using it whenever I'm firmly on the ground, I seem to have a bit more control over it.
That's good to know.
Glad you can't swim.
God damn it.
No one can swim, except for Brooke.
Swim, motherfucker.
No one on the ship can swim except for the disabled person.
And for Nick and Jones.
Whom are like never.
Yeah, but they don't count.
I think we've kind of written those two off.
Yeah, those
Because
two
no
have kind of been
one's
gone.
really-
Well, then I guess they're
Yeah.
dead.
Let's just call them.
No
We can
Call them retired.
They're dead.
or we can have them,
Retired.
The ship.
What are you trying to say, Sparks?
or we could just have them be random, field hands.
That come up
Okay.
so often.
When it's convenient.
Okay. They just happen to be there.
They're the convenience crew.
Oh,
Basically.
God.
I mean, that's kind of what were the original.
Alright, bring it back.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Sorry.
It's all good.
That's fine.
Okay, so they're working on the ship currently. Setson's just trying to use his wind to be a bit more precise and use his wind to spin really fast to like cut planks.
Oh, like jet blades.
Yeah, exactly.
You're cutting that one a bit short.
Oh, sorry.
Give it to me. She just snatches it like out of his wind.
That is a bit dangerous, but alright, I can see your
Fuck, she doesn't give a damn.
Exactly.
rough night, I suppose.
I suppose.
You
She
have my
starts like
God damn.
just fitting it in and hammering it in. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
You have my sympathies, Hawk.
Just pauses. For what?
For your father. You're not the only one who's experienced loss. I can relate.
Yeah, I'm sure half this world, if not more, can relate, so why do you give a damn?
Well, you're the captain of this crew, are you not?
If that's the case, I shouldn't be bothered at all.
I'm not saying for you not to be bothered by it, but at the same time, you must have a level of trust with your crew. Snapping at them for any minor infraction is not the becoming of a good captain. It brings down morale, and if morale goes too, and if you bring morale down far too low, you risk a mutiny.
Really?
Believe me, I've been doing this whole captain thing for a while now. Anyway, I don't mean to pry, and I don't mean to tell you how to run your own ship. I just figured I'd give you my 2 cents.
Someone's got a
2
history.
berries, I should say.
It's duly noted. She returns to hammering the ship.
Epic tragedies of history.
Oh my
Hooray. Versus Hawk.
Borsars!
Begin!
That would be the saddest, most depressing rap battle ever.
It really would be.
My question is, okay, yeah.
Hawk would just be doing the Lego Batman song like darkness, no
No,
parents.
she would not.
No, she would be she'd be one savage.
Tragic ass rap battle.
She would be
Sadly, I
fucking
don't know who would
savage.
win.
Okay. Bring it back.
Anyways,
That's a terrifying thought.
So Seth's
On
being
another
a good boy.
note. Why did you leave your ship?
Oh, did I not tell you that? Needless to say, my crew and I have our own agendas, currently speaking.
Then when you say turning against you, are you speaking from experience?
Oh no, of course not. Well, I should certainly hope not. Hopefully they haven't just taken my ship and run off.
We got your shit, motherfucker.
Damn it, Max.
Sorry.
No, they're off on their own assignment. But when they're done, we've vowed to return back to a certain place.
I see.
Forgive me if I'm speaking vague, but I won't bore you with the details.
Fair enough. Just get working on that other plank.
Understood, Captain. He goes right to it, tries to be a little bit more cautious with his wind.
Okay, shall we move to one of the others now?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna have like Krim go off into town somewhere, unless someone wants to tag along with her.
Oh
Brooke
boy.
probably would.
Oh boy, do we want to have you-know-who?
Well,
You can have either shipping. You can either have a sister's moment or a shipping moment.
we could
No,
have sisters moments considering that Sirius is trying his best to avoid Krim right now.
Sister,
Fair enough.
sister, I got my
I guess
home.
she could like.
Oh
I guess
my
she could
gosh,
question-
yes.
I guess she could question Krim. I don't. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay.
Right, Krim
So
is,
they're
like-
walking through the town. Sorry, go ahead.
Are they together right now, or you just want like Brooke to run up like, "Hey, Krim," or some shit?
Crimson can start going to town, and then Brooke can like run after.
All right. I guess Krim starts walking in the town. She's either gonna go to like a shop or probably to get food. I don't know yet.
Hey, Crimson!
Oh, hey, Brooke.
She's going as fast as she can to catch up. Wait, want to come along? If that's all right.
All right, that's okay with me.
Hi.
Krim's kind of still rubbing the sleep from her eyes. Because remember,
Bad
she
night?
cried herself to sleep. Her eyes hurt.
Yeah. Bad night.
Yeah, a little bit. My eyes kind of hurt.
Did you cry or anything?
Huh? No, of course not.
Oh. I've seen people with pretty puffy eyes in the morning if they cry themselves to sleep.
Don't be silly. I just had a long night. A lot of stuff on my mind, you know?
A lot of stuff, huh?
Well, the news about Hawk's dad kind of had put me on edge. I still feel bad for him.
Honestly, I think all of us are kind of on that.
Yeah.
Rather big city, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't been to a town this big in a while.
Even back home, haven't been to anything this big.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
You're excused.
You're excused. So, You never really told me much about about yourself before you came onto the Omen.
Well, there's not really much to know.
Well, knowing how you got your devil fruit power would be something. Oh, it's a touchy subject, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, you're fine.
I'm really sorry.
You're fine.
I'm just imagining that Yoshi song. Depression.
No, shut up!
Stop! No! Stop! Stop!
Bring it back.
Please bring it back. I don't know why the hell.
Please. So, what sort of, what are some downsides of having a devil fruit?
Well, besides not being able to swim, I guess you could say each devil fruit has its own unique side effects. I mean, judging by how mine and Hawk's and Setson's and Tyrion's differ, you can kind of tell that they're not all the same.
No. Different powers with drawbacks.
Yep.
Did it hurt when you first ate it, or was it just unnoticeable for...
Well, it kind of hurt. When I was young, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And so it caught me off guard big time.
That's not for silence.
Brooke's looking around.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just thinking. That's all.
You make a weird face when you're thinking.
I do.
Just a little bit.
I never noticed, nor did anyone else really notice.
Secretly, the entire crew knows but never said anything, and
Everyone
Crimson has no attack.
Everyone from the ship. I
noticed.
Is it really so weird?
She's thinking about love.
God damn it, Setson.
Come on, she's the only one who doesn't have any sort of ship at the moment.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not until Blue Boy comes in.
Yeah, not until that's not until we get that ball moving.
Gotta push that ball down to get it moving. Alright, anyway.
Start that snowball effect.
It's a
Okay.
Katamari ball.
Well,
Anyways.
more like a
Catastrophe as it rolls.
clusterfuck.
Anyways.
Eddie Doodles.
God damn it. Anyway, ugh. I started talking in Crimson voice before I needed to. Well, it's not that weird. It's just, it's a little noticeable. Was that rude?
Trust me, it's nothing compared to what others have said to me.
Flashback to the first improv.
Someone say something bad about
Flashback to the very beginning of the improv.
You look like a prostitute.
Did someone say something
Are you
bad about
frick-
you? Do I
Are you
look like
friggin'
one?
retarded or something?
I'll string them up with my vines.
Oh.
She like points her finger up in a vine that
Cheers.
comes out from behind her. It won't be hard.
Okay.
No, no, it's okay, don't worry about it. You know, no one to strangle.
Don't
I didn't say
strangle
anything about
Flashback
strangling
Hawk.
anybody. I just said string them up.
Literally, the inside of her, literally, the inner Brooke is like, Crimson, you better not try to strangle Hawk. You're dead if you try.
Don't strangle the
dance with that.
flashback hawk.
Who the fuck is racing down my road?
It's the shopkeeper.
Damn it.
Fuck off.
Fuck right the hell off. Okay, anyway.
Anyways. So, what shop should we go to?
Well, I did want to go to a bookstore yesterday. Kind of wanted to get a couple of books.
Bookstore?
Yeah. I have a flower-based devil fruit, so I try to read up on different plants while I have the chance. I mean, there's a lot of things I can summon.
Oh.
I just don't know that I can summon yet.
Oh, well, I was there yesterday, but we can make a trip there.
Oh yeah, side note, Gamebot asked, how are you, Ann?
Oh, someone joined?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Gamebot's in the chat.
Hi, Gamebot!
What was that for? What was that?
Oh.
Any slut, let's continue.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow, that was quick.
Well, we can make a stop at the bookstore.
Alright. Did you have any shops you wanted to go to?
Not at the moment. Well, nah, you know what? Nothing at the moment.
Okay. We'll probably get us a bite to eat after this, too. Get some breakfast.
I'm actually not too hungry.
What are you guys doing?
Oh god. It's just Crimson and some other random asshole in the kitchen. They're like dressed up in weird ass costumes. Hawk comes in. What's going on in here?
What's going on in here?
We're now resorting to filthy Franks.
Anyways.
Any slut, let's continue.
Actually, I still need to stock up on ammo for my gun.
Didn't you get ammo yesterday?
Some things, but I'm still, some for my small pistols, but nothing for my big one.
You have a big pistol? Oh, can I see? Oh wait, it's
My-
a cane, isn't it?
It's the cane.
Oh, okay. I forgot it's also a gun. Review reference. Wink, wink.
Don't worry. Also, keep that a secret, will you? I don't want many people to know about that.
Half the ship, if not all, know already.
Well, everyone
The ship is fine.
It's kind
She
of
said-
hard to keep it a secret since
Oh.
you tried to shoot Setsun in the head yesterday.
I know this. I know the crew knows, but I'm talking about, other people who might be listening in. Because, people can be nosy at times.
Oh, don't worry about them. Remember, hold your finger up and a vine comes up again. Vines.
All of you guys are...
I won't hurt anyone intentionally.
All of you guys are... kind of crazy.
Hey! I'm not crazy.
I mean that in a good way.
Bitches be
In a good way.
Bitches be cray, yo.
Cray cray.
Bitches be crazy, am I right?
Where's the link?
Damn it,
Where's the link,
messages in
Miles?
the chat.
And Linda.
Anyways.
Ma'am. Oh, you're the other person in the chat, okay. Hey,
Anyways.
Cahoozits.
No.
Do you
Alright.
do you want me to introduce a certain character who may or may not be looking in?
Sure.
Yeah, you can. Go for it.
All right.
Drop.
Someone is. You don't know, but they can't sense it. But somebody is looking from a very far distance at them, going like,
Always feel like somebody's watching me.
pretty much.
Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna name names, spoilers and everything, but
This mysterious figure looks at our two heroines. Looks at Brooke like, too flat. Looks at Crimson.
Fuck off!
Oh my god, she's perfect.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Goes the love square.
Well,
Oh,
it
hang
looks
on.
like
Sorry.
Curious is free now.
There you go.
Well, not really, because I.
Ah.
Oh,
Anyways.
Any squits? Let's continue.
And now back to our regularly scheduled improv.
Hey, Brooke.
They go.
Do you have a feeling that somebody's watching us?
Oh shit.
You felt it too, huh?
A little bit.
I mean, I know it's a big place, but it feels like someone was staring at us.
A little bit. Yeah, same. I
And-
feel down my spine.
And
Someone
for
called
some
me
reason,
flat.
I'm feeling. Let me finish, Crash.
I'm sorry, I keep stepping on people's one-liners.
Wait, do it?
And for some reason, I'm feeling very offended.
My flat senses are tingling.
Crash, I'm about to make you flatter than Brooke's chest.
Shit. Do I? I'm trying to remember. I'm horrible with fucking names.
What?
The other person in the chat's like, you know who I am, Maggie, and I'm trying so hard to remember, but I suck at names.
Anyways.
No pressure, hard thinking right now, improv.
Okay, yeah, improv. Back to improv. I'll figure it
They
out.
go into the bookstore.
Take that smell in, Brooke. It's the smell of books.
Well, I was in here yesterday, but wonderful smell either way.
I don't know why I love the smell of books. Alright. Excuse me, shopkeeper?
Hello.
Not you!
No.
No!
You said the word.
No!
You said the word.
Yeah, I know, Maggie. The moment you said that, I'm like, oh
To
shit.
be honest, I was thinking
Yeah,
the
same.
thing.
I tried to jump in soon enough, but Crash was already there.
I run a
Anyway,
bookstore in my free time.
no. How about I play this bookkeeper?
That's fine.
Okay.
This librarian. We'll call her the librarian.
The shopkeeper.
Okay. Excuse me.
Gamebot's saying I was Elena Constance.
I know that's fucking my
Aye.
big time, and I already have a headache. Continuing. Excuse me.
I gotta be right back. Hang on.
That's
Okay.
fine. Awkward waiting.
Well, is Tyrius in the scene?
No. So we can
No.
No, we can
No.
keep going, but everyone went
Maggie.
silent.
Well, Maggie, I think Maggie was waiting for Tundra, but Tundra already said response, so.
Oh,
I didn't hear her response because everyone was talking.
yeah,
Sorry.
okay, I'll repeat it. Yes?
Could you tell me where the books on flora and fauna are?
Oh, those books. Let's see here. The old woman looks around, then she points to a shelf that's like off in a far corner. Those books over there, those will be the ones over the local flora.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yes?
Do you have any books on, world government and stuff?
Oh, those will be the books just to your left, dearie.
Oh, thank you.
Is this the scene that I think it's gonna be?
I'm a little worried about
As
this
long as
scene.
no one eats books.
Alright, I'm sorry.
No.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back.
That
I'm talking
character
about
is
Crash.
dead.
I'm talking to Crash whenever I say this.
What? You already said he's not there.
I'm just saying. it's
Oh,
gonna
you
be the
oh
same
you mean the
scene.
other boy?
Yeah.
You mean
The
other
other boy?
Yeah.
Other boy.
Yeah.
Other
I can't say his
boy.
name because he's not introduced yet.
She really wants the other boy.
Fine, other boy can be there.
I'm not saying I want the other boy. I'm just saying, is this gonna be the same scene that happened
I
like when he
mean-
was first introduced the last time? 'Cause remember, this is the exact same place.
All right,
That's you.
sure.
That's you.
Well then, fine. It's like a poem. It repeats itself.
Not a poem. It's not repeat, it rhymes.
Right. I'm sorry. I misquoted George Lucas. My apologies. It's like it's
dare
like
you.
poetry. It rhymes. All right, fine.
Give me a second. Fucking
Anyways.
Gimbot in the chat. The scene is Sans. Why weren't you at skeleton practice? Fucking scene is back.
Okay,
Bring it back.
focus, guys.
I'm over it. Bring it back.
Okay, yeah, this is getting odd.
Alright,
Alright,
fine.
alright.
Fine. Flirty McFlirt is going to be in the bookstore. There he is. In all his flirtiness, flirting.
Okay, for the sake of, I don't think he's up on the... No, he is not up on the pictures. You might want to describe him for our viewers.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll fix it real quick.
Basically, this is one flirty sumbitch who has a pretty good fondness of purple and also has a pretty notable hat. And
God, it's purple guy!
It's Shut up with the Freddy Fazbear bullshit.
It's purple guy.
Talk about
I
Freddy?
assumed you were. Well, who? Grimace?
The guy who killed the spirit. Anyway, getting
No.
out of, like...
Of
No.
all the
Actually,
flirts.
referring to Killgrave.
Oh.
I'll put him back in here.
Oh.
I'll put him on
Kilgrave.
Cecil.
I know I've heard that name.
Since Cecil's not in
Oh, right.
Anyways.
David Tennant. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway. Mr. Flirty McFlirt, aka... You know, I'll have him introduce himself. He
There we
just...
go. Amaran.
Is Crimson nose deep into a book right now?
She's looking at the books right now. Hold on a second. I got his name and picture on the screen, so... Alright.
Okay.
She's looking at the shelves.
Okay.
Let's...
Okay, Chachi.
This one looks good.
Meanwhile, okay, I'm gonna have this play out a little bit differently. This man right here, he's kind of like closer, but he's looking through all the other books like, let's see. No. Look at manga and stuff. No, not that one. No. Damn it. Where is this damn book? He pulls out an art book. He pulls out an art book. Let's see. No,
Is
not
he
there,
beside
not
her,
there
or
either.
just like at another shelf?
He's beside her. He's looking at an art book. He's just flipping through the pages. Nope. There. Not
She's
there.
all...
Not there either. Well, clearly this thing is a piece of junk. Hey, lady! This book is out of date.
It's not out of date. You're looking at a flower book.
I thought he was looking at an art book.
He's in the wrong
You're over
Yeah.
in the floral section, my dude.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, it was like, oh. Well, I'm just saying. Fine. I'll go. Doesn't matter, I think I found something way more pretty anyway. Hey there, how's it going? I'm Ron Live. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
His name is Rod.
Do an insight
He's like,
Insight check.
I'm assuming that he's like.
Insight check.
I'm assuming that he's like reaching his hand out to like give her a handshake or something like that. So she's like hesitantly reaching for it.
Oh no, he's just, well, yeah, he grabbed, and then he just kind of does like a little tango pose. So where have you been all my life?
And that's why I cringe as a person.
Where's the guitar? Where's the guitar?
Yeah, he's doing the tango pose thing. Da-da-da. He's got a rose in his mouth now.
Excuse me. You mind
Yes.
if I go?
Oh, well, I mean, I do mind, but if you want me to, fine.
So cringy.
Shut. Fuck me.
There goes the
The guy who says, "Hey, did you shit yourself?" He gets a pass. Guy who's trying to be a legitimate romantic, cringe master.
I don't know why,
I'm
but
not gonna know what
the
Crimson's like,
romantics are just so cringy to me.
Fine.
Tundra, ow, that hurts.
Wow.
I'm talking about characters, not actual people, guys.
Man. Now I know why I never tried flirting with you.
Ouch.
Anyways.
Damn. Let's.
All right.
That's not the way
Anyways,
to pick
sorry.
up girls, right?
Brooke,
Huh? Well, I'm not trying to pick up a girl, am I?
you're being a little. You're being a bit forceful, aren't you?
See, I'm trying to go for something a bit higher up on the food chain. I'm going for a goddess.
Now you see why I cringe.
Yeah.
Now you
feel
see
the
why I
pain.
cringe.
Here's a jar.
Never mind. I take back everything I just said.
Oh, this is
Ha.
gonna be a fun character to deal with, isn't it? What's worse, this or Seas of Love?
This.
I'll take a billion more oceans of love.
Yeah, I will drown in
I'll
the
take
seas
the
of
whole
love
damn
compared to
world of
this.
love over this.
Yes, I'm dying of cringe.
Am
Also,
I the
singing.
only? Am I the legit the only one who would take this over Seas of Love?
I guess you are.
Yep.
Yep, you are the only one.
Wow.
Congratulations. We don't know you anymore.
Cool. I can play a cringe master. Good to know.
Look, this guy's kind of weird.
Yeah. Listen, buddy. I know you're trying to be suave and picking up a girl, but leave my friend alone, will you?
Sorry, I'm not into dudes.
Oh!
What is that? Repeat that. Repeat that. I didn't
I'm
hear it.
putting that in quotes.
Sorry, I'm not into dudes.
Oh, that fucking definitely hurt my throat.
Ow! Ow!
Immediately gets shot in the face with a shotgun. Dead.
Oh, fucking Crimson hit
Ow.
the damn book.
Ow!
Like,
Ow!
she
Ow!
said
I
that,
legit
Crimson
felt
hit
that.
the
I
fucking book.
legit felt
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. Give me a second. Let me grab the book. Here we go.
It was either that or hey. It was either that or hey. You mind going back to the kids section?
Oh. Actually, I
Oh,
would
that's
take,
even
Oh,
worse.
honestly, I would take the kids. The kids remark other than the freaking dude remark.
Fine. Then he says. Fine. He says. Fine. Hey, do you mind going back to the kids section?
Hey!
Hey!
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. What's
She hit
wrong?
him. She hit him with a book.
Oh, even when you hit me, it's sexy.
Ugh. Listen, buddy.
She hit
I
him.
stand by my belief in
That
cringe.
was rude and completely uncalled for. Come on, Brooke.
You're right.
Listen,
Wait,
listen,
baby.
bucko. I'll give you 5 seconds before, to leave us alone and get out of here before you become Swiss cheese.
But, alright, fine. If the pretty lady wants me gone, I'll be gone. I'll be back before you know it. Later.
Please don't. Come on, Brooke. Takes her book that she was looking and goes to the shopkeeper.
Kids, seriously, I'm a freaking.
No subtlety with that one, is there?
Not you, shopkeeper.
You keep saying my name. Damn
Library.
it.
The
Oh,
librarian.
just say it's just a librarian.
My
Just say
bad.
librarian.
The book lady.
The librarian
Stop.
is my wife.
Stop provoking the guy.
Anyway.
Hold on.
Little do you know, the librarian is my wife.
Fuck off. So hard. Please.
Right off. Fuck right off.
Oh,
Inside of a
wouldn't-
building.
Did
Alright,
Tundra
I'm back.
tell- Okay, that's what I thought.
My dad walked in, so it's
National
just like,
Cringe Out TundraFire Day. I like it.
Crimson, like, puts a couple of books on the counter. I'd like to get these.
Let's see here.
she like tallies them up.
That'll be 36 berries.
Ooh, 36? Okay. I got that. Jingle, jingle, hands or so. Alright. You got what you need, Brooke?
I don't need anything, honestly.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, wait, hang on.
okay.
She runs back over to section, picks up a book and comes back. All right, here we go.
Ow.
The book. FYI, the book is on different leaders around the world. So
So you want
She sets it down.
how to pick up vice admirals?
nope.
Nope.
That
Flirting with the military
Crash,
for
Crash,
dummies.
you're jumping the gun. Crash, you guys are jumping the gun. I'll be for
am.
later.
I am. Better hurry. These husbandos won't last long.
Fuck you.
Anyway.
Seriously.
Alright.
Again, let's get the ball rolling before we do that.
The
So,
ball keeps hitting rocks.
anyways,
Yes. So she puts the book down to buy it.
mm-hmm.
Oh my. Okay, let's see here.
This ball has many jagged edges.
And this will be about 10 berries.
Let's see. Takes out a little wallet, looks through it. Oh, thank goodness. Takes out 10 berries and hands it to the librarian. Here you go.
She just plucks them out of her hand. Keep in mind, this is a stout little short woman. Only her bun sticks above the counter.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Oh.
She needs a bar stool in order to be seen visibly.
She'll still kick your ass.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure they leave.
Yeah.
Crimson? Mm-hmm. How do you get all the guys?
Huh? What are you talking
She
about?
looks at her kind of cheek.
How the hell is she jealous of this?
Brooke, I have no idea what
She's
you're
been
talking about.
single.
And you're oblivious to it. That makes it worse.
Literally, in Brooke's like, she's actually oblivious to this? Oh, Crimson, what I would give
Sexton
to
kind of didn't flirt with Crimson, and neither has Tyrius, so...
The only person who's flirted with her is Cringe Master Extreme.
Yeah! So of course she's, like, oblivious to this shit.
Maggie, Maggie, with one of the two guys you mentioned, you know exactly why. Alright, anyways,
Anyway.
moving on.
Mm-hmm.
They just, pretty sure they head back to the inn.
Inn or the Omen, either one. I guess we could,
Well,
like... switch
Omen's
over to
still being-
another- What?
Well, Omen's still being repaired, so.
Yeah. Is it fucking
Any
raining?
more other scenes we want to do?
Well, we could go get something to eat. We haven't eaten anything yet.
Alright, Alright, I could use a bit of food now.
Food.
Me like
Should
you
we try to
breadsticks.
get-
Me like you breadsticks.
Me like breadsticks.
Should we get the rest of the crew to join along, or should it just be us two?
Well, we could, but I don't... Well, Hawk said she was going to the Omen. I don't exactly know where Tyrius and Setsun went.
Fair enough. Come on, let's go get something to eat. Hungry.
Me too. I can't wait till the Omen is finally fixed so I can cook again.
Hey, Captain said should be done by tomorrow, so.
They're still in the same, like, place from last improv, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Remember
it
the
was
ship
said-
got totaled?
No, I'm aware. Well, no, I'm saying, do you want them to run into the other gentleman from that certain place?
Oh, fuck, please.
It's not a ship. It's not a ship.
I know it's not a ship!
Okay. Just letting
Fine,
you know.
yes.
Just letting you know.
I'm well aware.
You know what? Why not?
Mr. Hector currently is just, like, I don't know, eating a burger right now. Oh.
Breakfast.
Hell, I eat leftover Taco Bell for breakfast, so what's the fucking big deal with a burger?
Ew.
I love Taco Bell for breakfast.
Ew. Anyways.
Let's not focus on that and get to the improv.
We're not getting
Got
paid
it.
to chill out for Taco Bell.
This.
Shell out.
Anyway,
Anyways.
so they go into the same place that they went into before, or was it like a different place?
Either way, Hector's gonna be eating
Pretty
something there.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's pretty sure a different food place, seeing how Hector was kicked out the last time.
Are they going back?
Even
He
though-
got kicked out of a tavern. Are they going to a tavern for breakfast?
He threw himself
Fair
out.
enough. Alright, they're going to a restaurant. Oh, that smells good.
It does.
Tastes even better.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you're the guy who was throwing himself out the tavern.
Did I do that? Yeah, it sounds like something I do when I'm drunk.
He also was the one that was with Hawk yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Check who
You're
someone's
with our
dead stuff?
You were with our captain for quite a while.
Oh, you mean the check who someone's dead stuff? Yeah.
Yep, that's her.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was interesting. Here, you guys want to sit down?
Sure.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. He kind of scooches over. Go ahead, take a seat.
Brooke's like, Hector.
No fucks.
Crimson sits in the other seat or wherever.
So, what are you two in for?
Anything at this point.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing much.
Hey, can we get like a menu or some food over here? These girls are obviously starving.
You want me to play the extra on this one?
You were smart.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll do an extra. I haven't done
Okay.
Give Sparky some stuff to do.
Ah, you want?
Menus, please.
A new pair of
Oh,
pants because
right,
I'm
right.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's appropriate because your captain said her yesterday.
Menus! You want menus?
Yes, please.
Right away, ma'am.
God damn it.
Crimson's eye is just like one of her eyes is just twitching, but she's got like this dumbfounded look on her face.
Hey, what's the matter? You're kind of shaking like a leaf right now.
Crimson? Brooke just pats Crimson on the shoulder. It's okay, Crimson. It's okay.
What? Did that guy scare you or something?
I think he did.
Okay, I'll handle it.
Don't handle it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. He's okay. Don't worry.
Audience, you don't know this, but he proceeded to get up, and as he got up, Brooke proceeded to jump on his back, keeping him in the seat.
Pretty much.
How the fuck
More or less.
You'll never know. Anyway.
Okay, geez, get off my back, friggin' spider monkey.
She slides down. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. She sits down.
Okay.
You'll take anything as a compliment after being told to go to the kitty corner.
Well, that'll.
Compliment. I mean, you're so
No. I mean, it's not like she has a limp or anything at all.
It's not like a seasoned veteran or anything.
Anyway.
Vodka.
Baka.
Let's not do this.
Let's not do this again.
Stop at the
Anyways.
Anyway, damn.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. So, your crew, besides apparently having huge daddy issues and apparently no one can hold their friggin' liquor, what's up?
Well,
Says the guy who throws himself out of place.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
we're just chilling, you know.
That's
Taking
cool.
a break from being on sea for so long.
That's cool.
So, I don't
Hector.
think
That's my name.
Hector.
Yep.
Brooke.
Nice to meet you. And you, Pinky?
Crimson, please don't call me Pinky.
Okay, Crimson. Sorry. So,
what brings you here?
work-related stuff. I think
Stuff?
yeah, I told you, Captain, this the other day. Well, I might have been drunk when I said it, but I'm looking for some guy whose ass I need to kick.
So, being this deep in a burger is work-related?
Hey, can't work on an empty stomach.
True.
Exactly. So, you have to kick someone's butt, huh?
Yep.
Why is that?
It's complicated. Needless to say, they were being a bitch. So, that's pretty much the criteria. Oh. I can't really get into the details. Not really. I mean, it does get a bit grim and might be a bit too, I don't know, gory for your ears. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, fine. Here's the rundown. Some punk ass ran away from his responsibilities. So basically, I had to go be the enforcer, kick his ass, and bring him back. So kind of like bounty hunter.
I see.
Yep.
At least he's not an actual bounty hunter.
I'm about to be fucked.
Where are those menus? I'm really hungry.
Alright, I'll go get him. He gets up again. Hey! I thought I said get the friggin' menus!
He appears behind him with stars for eyes.
Holy crap!
Menus!
Thank you. Tundra!
What?
Tundra,
Never mind.
stop!
What'd you do?
No,
Inside joke.
No.
Inside joke.
Tundra, no.
Oh god. What the hell?
How dare you, Tundra?
What?
I was trying so hard not to say it, Tundra. You gotta go and say it. How dare you?
Anyways.
Any whores, any slut, any bitch.
Brooke?
Any baka? Let's continue.
So,
Hey, fuck you, Crash.
hey.
Anyways.
Crimson's like white as a sheep right now. Like holding her menu.
He just goes to the like, hey,
menu,
seriously? You gotta knock that off.
Knock one off!
That. Stop it.
Please come
Okay.
down for years.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Maybe bring down the decibel down like about, I don't know, to room level.
Oh, that's what they meant. I'm terribly sorry.
That's cool. Whatever. Doesn't bug me.
My
But
Ugh.
but I think the pink-haired
much.
one's scared of you.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry. She pats Crimson's back gently.
Can I take your order? Terribly sorry. Terribly sorry. It's a bit of a tick of mine.
It's alright.
Inner Brooke, bipolar much?
It's
I'll have
that
some,
one dude from Drake and Josh. Steve?
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't remember.
It wasn't Drake and or Josh.
I'll have some,
It's spherical. Sorry.
What would happen if Drake and Josh did the fusion dance?
Sorry.
Stop.
God damn it. Fuck.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I brought this chaos onto the fucking live stream.
It's
Calm
fine.
down, calm down.
No, it's fine. Hold on. I got this. Anyway.
I'll have some, eggs and bacon, please.
Okay.
What's
Very
butter?
well then. And what else will you have, ma'am?
Brooke, like, gets her cane ready. She's like, she grabs
Yes.
onto it.
Extra.
This is actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
No, Hector was saying that.
I know, and I'm agreeing with Hector as a person, not as a character.
I'll just have some oatmeal.
Very well then. He just writes it down and pokes through his notepad. Oh, yeah, there we go again.
And some toast for both of us, please.
Right. Very good. Right away, ma'am.
And I'll have a whiskey.
You always have a whiskey.
This is a
Yep.
McDonald's. Yes, I'll have a McWhiskey.
With a shamrock shake.
Yes!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we're not getting
We
back on
are so
McDonald's.
off topic.
Anyway.
They
The
order-
flames of Tundra are sparking.
Anyone?
Fine, they order their damn food.
I'm losing patience, honestly.
Sorry.
Hey,
as am I. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought this place couldn't get any weirder.
What's weird about it?
Well, how often do you get a screaming waiter? At least to that extreme. I've had some bad waiters in my past, but nothing so extreme on how bipolar he is. Devil fruits, people care, pirates. Yeah, this whole weird.
Yeah, devil fruits are kind of stupid, aren't they?
I didn't say stupid, just
No, I said
out
stupid.
of the norm for me.
Ouch.
Yeah, I've seen stupider. I've seen stupider. Subtly pointing to Hector. Well,
He's just kind of oblivious to it.
well, she's like kind of doing it more to Crimson's like, yeah, I've seen stupider, and then puts it down quickly so he doesn't notice. Well, So, Crimson, do you know where we're gonna be heading this time?
No idea.
I wanted to ask the captain about that.
Does your captain, like, bathe or something? I'm just saying. Not for nothing, but yesterday she smelled like, well, yeah, like garbage. I don't know if you guys can bear that.
Wait, did he fucking forget the dead bird she sicked on him?
He remembers that. He just wants to make sure she's bathing properly because he can't exactly imagine dealing with that stench on a frequent basis.
Okay.
To be, I think she does. I mean, you know, she does some dead things. She does have some.
I mean, just saying, being locked in a boat for that long with that stench, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, say, Hector, where are you from?
Huh? Oh, I live on an island. Oh,
What kind of island?
called the Island of Strength.
The Island of Strength?
Yep.
I don't remember reading about that anywhere in the books.
Not surprising.
How
Generally-
so?
Our boss kind of likes to keep it secret, sort of. It's kind of like the invitation to it is finding the place itself.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sketchy.
And this is where the D&D gets their first mission.
And here's the deal. But I wouldn't recommend going there. And I certainly wouldn't recommend staying there. Not for you guys, at least. Especially not you, pink-haired. I'm sorry, Crimson.
And why is that?
Well, first off, there are a lot scarier people than that dude. Second off, if you plan on staying there, you gotta go through the initiation test.
Initiation?
Initiation.
Test?
Mm-hmm.
Initiation test?
Well, it's not really so much a test. Well, it is kind of a test. It's more of like a hazing ritual. Basically, everybody on the island beats the ever-living hell out of you. Oh.
I love how he's just so fucking casual about that.
Amazing.
Yep. They beat the shit out of you whenever you decide to become a citizen. And if you ever decide to leave, they beat the shit out of you whenever you're going away. Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't recommend it for you guys.
She gets Crimson to, she goes a little closer to Crimson and whispers to her, Mental note. Mental note, Crimson. Let's try to avoid place.
Coincidentally, that's kind of the reason why I'm looking for this asshole. Oh.
He left without
Getting his ass
finishing
whooped.
the,
Yep.
Ritual. I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I mean,
That's a big ass burger he's eating.
he ordered like 5 of them. Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, he probably ordered a bunch of them.
He ordered like a whole tray of sliders. Anyway, so he's like, yep, here's your thing. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, here's the thing. Like, I know it kind of sucks, But it's a thing you gotta do. Kind of a bitch move to just run away. So, that's why I gotta go find him.
I see.
He's just looking at the burger. This tastes like crap. He just keeps eating it. Oh.
Okay. This guy,
I don't know about this
this
guy.
is freaking awesome. Reed, this guy is a bit making me.
Anyway,
Alright, so...
do we want to move on to another scene? Because
Alright.
we kind of...
Yeah, let's say it's been a few hours and Hawk and them are done with their part of the ship.
That took quite a while.
I need some movement on my end. Okay. Yeah, but we got it done, and hopefully I'll cut the time by a little bit more.
Indeed.
Oi! Done already? Just takes a look at it. Wow, that's some damn nice work there.
Well, what do you expect? We're two captains who are very interested in keeping our ship shape, as it were.
No,
Well,
nobody knows the ship like the captain does. Appears behind Setsun out of nowhere.
Oh, hello there, Terius.
so another part of your crew. And another part of the crew,
Yeah,
Aye.
another part of the crew.
Well,
Ca-
good news for you. Apologies.
Tyrius talks through his teeth and says, "If I may be so prudent, Captain, may I speak to Setsun alone?"
If you...
Is,
just don't kill each other, damn it, I'm going... Bye.
Did
She walks off.
Did I miss something?
Walk with me, Setsun. He walks off the ship.
He just kind of goes along with Tyrius. Is there something the matter, Tyrius?
What is your opinion about the entire situation we're in right now?
Well, I believe our ship is actually getting quite... We'll pull in Vega later. Okay. I believe our ship is, well, on its way to being repaired. So we should be able to start moving again.
Good. But before we set sail, there's a lot of baggage that needs to be sorted out, as it were.
Is there? Is there? I wasn't aware.
There's been a lot of emotional instability lately. Need to clear the air, as it were.
Indeed.
And as he says that, a little bit of blood just drips out of his nose from this morning.
Are you alright, Tyrius?
Yes,
Oh,
I was
see.
joking. You didn't have to make it. Okay.
I see. Your feelings for Hawk are showing themselves, aren't they? You might want to keep that a bit... You might want to be a bit more cautious about that. Want to put on a good front for the old captain.
His eyes grow dark. Speaking of caution.
Yes?
He doesn't deny it, though. I'm dying.
I want to talk to you about something.
Alright then. What is it? I'm all ears.
I did not like how you took advantage of Crimson last night.
Come again?
You know very well what I'm talking about.
No, I don't believe I do.
She showed her vulnerable side to her, and you did nothing but take advantage of her. Say how much you'll always be there for her.
What exactly are you implying?
Did you hear those knuckles crack?
Yeah, I did.
All the girls like, ooh.
Anyways.
What I am saying, Setsun, is that if you're going to be taking advantage of a lady, the least you could do is admit how scummy it is.
Setsun immediately just like decks him in the friggin' face.
It kind of hurts because he just punched a metal skeleton.
How dare you? There are a lot of things You can mock me all you wish. I don't mind. But if you dare insinuate that I would ever take advantage of my friends, then you are in for a rude awakening. Metal skeleton or not.
What do you know about friends? You weren't even there the entire time while all this shit was going down.
I was simply attending to a friend who was clearly upset. Where were you during
how
that?
Convenient for you.
And where were you during that, if this was such an issue?
I was getting some air.
Oh, yes. Clearly.
What are you implying?
I don't know. You seem to think Look, I laid out flat on the table. If you believe I have romantic feelings for Crimson, Brooke, or Hawk, then congratulations. You're mistaken. I'm already spoken for, you arrogant ass.
Now he decks him in the face.
It knocks him back a little bit.
Don't claim to know what I am. You know nothing about me, or anything I do. I am not arrogant. I am not an ass. You're the ass. You're nothing but a cheap. He just turns his back and walks away.
Clear your head.
Clear my head? What are you... There's nothing to clear. I'm plenty clear.
He puts his hand on Tyrion's shoulder. Clearly you're not. Go ahead and get some more air. Relax for a bit. And then he walks off.
Oof.
There's a blade by his throat. How dare you? How dare you try to calm me down after what just happened? Who do you think you are? You think you're better than me?
No. I'm a dead man. He walks away.
Ouch. Calm down, Tundy. Tundy, calm down.
His eyes glow silver. And you have the gall to think that you can be more pitied.
What the fuck?
Oh, gosh.
Well, that's the most appropriate one I could find.
Accurate.
Way to ruin the moment.
Hey, I had to bring everybody down so they don't have a freaking mental breakdown here.
Yeah, like last time.
That's true, we're very unstable.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright.
So, Setsun just dropped the mic and walked away.
You come back here!
Oi! The carpenter lady comes up. I have some good news for your crew. Ship is all ready. All fixed up.
Fantastic. He just walks away.
Well.
That was depressing.
What?
I'm hurting a little bit. To be honest. The dead man thing's what really hit me.
Did it though?
Yes.
Okay.
Almost said gonna die.
Anyways.
Alright. Okay. Do you want to go ahead and just skip to them being on the ship? Because I don't know what... Shit. I always say ship. I think I say ship, but it just sounds like shit to everybody.
The ship is actually a shit.
Oh,
This
man.
ship smells bad, Captain.
Shut up. Okay, anyway.
That's some serious bullshit right there.
And that's where I stop all of you.
You know what's bullshit?
You want to know what's about to be bullshit?
Keep going. Go ahead. Let's move on to
Okay.
the scene.
So they're sailing, right?
I'm
Sailing.
trying to arrange, do we want them to be sailing? Or is there
I think
anything more
so.
we want to do?
Mm.
Because I can't think of... besides, we've had a whole lot of drama in this town already.
Leave a drama
Yeah,
for your
let's
mama.
go. Yeah, let's just say we're all ready to go.
Back on the
Okay.
SS Friendship.
Let's just say we're about their just sailing off.
Alright, is everyone on?
Setson's at the sails going like, yep, ready to go, Captain.
Okay. Crimson?
Yeah?
Okay. Brooke?
She comes running on with the bag on. Sorry. All right, I'm here. We can leave. Sorry, had to get some last minute supplies.
Mm-hmm. Tyrius? Tyrius.
He's not there.
Where is he?
You want me to go?
I have an idea.
What?
You hear footsteps on the gangplank. Ahoy there! How's it going?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Rod Bailouv. Pleasure to meet you.
Ugh!
Fuck, give me a hand!
Really?
All right.
What do you
Gross.
want?
I plan to audition for your crew, if you don't mind.
Audition.
Captain, deny him. He already was flirting with Crimson and was insulting me earlier.
Not so.
Are you in need of a sniper? Because I happen to be a pretty damn good shot.
We
Oh,
already have a gunman on
really?
board.
Ooh. And who might this gunman be? Show his face
Brooke
to me.
takes out one of her pistols. Hi! You insulted her earlier.
Oh. Well then, we might have a little bit more in common than I thought. Then I have an idea. A competition, if you don't mind.
A competition.
See who's better.
Pause for a second.
Competition?
Should someone look for Tyrius while this shit's happening?
It ain't gonna be Setson, I can tell you that much for free.
Hawk sends off. Hawk just raises her hand and goes, Samu, spy. Davy Bones, find him. You know who I'm talking about.
Leprechaun.
Boy.
But
But I'm right here.
My bad. Melodrama.
Metal dick.
Needle dick.
Alright.
Sorry.
Alright.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
Amaranth's like, so. Okay, that was weird. So, yeah, competition. I bet I'm a better shot than her.
Crimson is just
really.
Perhaps I haven't given you my stage name. Amaranth Bailouv, the man who never misses.
Interesting. Hawk, you can see Hawk's face. She's clearly not amused by his antics.
Brooke is not happy at all.
Crimson's just glaring daggers at him.
Well, here's the
Alright.
thing. What's the reason why you want to get on this ship?
Points at Crimson. Her.
No.
Throw him off.
Get off my ship if that's the reason why.
Okay. Do you not want a half-good sniper? Because I can prove I'm pretty good at shooting.
Oh, I've seen her, and she's a hell of a shot by herself.
Oh, really? Like, what's some landmarks that are far away in this city?
Let's see, there's... say maybe a spike or something at the courtroom.
Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, really? Can she shoot that spike on top of the courtroom? On top of the courthouse?
Hmm.
Because I can. He, like, arches his gun behind him to where he's, like, looking away from it. How about blindfolded? Hits it again. Or maybe you prefer, maybe guns aren't your thing. Maybe knives are more up your alley. He throws like a couple knives at the spike.
I'm gonna need to get those back.
I'm gonna go grab those, but yeah. Well, can you do that?
All right. You go to your spice and get your knife and stay there until I shoot. All right?
This Amram Beilub is not nearly as happy.
Brooke basically picks up her cane and gets it ready to shoot. All right.
Will you be able to make it?
Isn't Brooke's cane like a shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have that much distance on it?
We're about to find out.
Okay.
He misses and hits a cabbage stand. My
Roll.
cabbages!
You better have some dice at hand.
Damn it!
Gosh darn!
Amram rolls natural 20s. Amram rolls natural 20s for every one of his shots.
You know, Tundra, I think D&D has taken over your life.
Oh no, that was just a joke because everyone here is in D&D.
Yeah.
You see, it's a joke everyone knows now. Ah, take that, universe.
Why do you think I had Crimson in the background scream, Hawk! This isn't D&D! You need to stop playing so late at night!
Hawk, you can't always be DM, but I like dragons.
Anyways.
Anyway, please.
No.
Anyways.
Okay,
Anyways.
well, all right. Enough.
Brooke sets up her shot.
Pew.
It does hit, but like at the it does hit the spike, but it's like at the very bottom.
Ooh, nice shot.
So what? She still hit it.
All right. Want to make this a little bit more interesting? Let's see. Pick another target. Go ahead. Bet I can beat you on it.
She puts her cane down and takes out one of her pistols. All right. Let's see. She points to a sign next to the tavern. Actually, let me get a second. She points to a wanted poster,
It just happens to be Hawks.
kind of in the back of the town. Yeah. Well, it's like.
It's Hawk with an afro. It's one of those weird ones.
All right.
They can never
There's
get
a
my
lot-
hair right.
There's
What's
a
the-
bulletin board. All right. There's a bulletin board in the back of the town. Pretty sure I saw one with Hawk. See if you can aim and shoot it.
And which one's Hawk?
It has a weird afro. I believe that one had a weird afro or some sort of
Got
weird...
it. He just starts, like, firing away. Makes a little smiley face. That good?
Yeah, that's good.
Hawk, are you really letting me on the ship?
Brooke takes a deep breath, aims. It's just to the right of the poster.
I think our actions speak for themselves.
Best
Looks
shot
like
or
it.
not.
Hmm.
Why should I let someone on here just because they're enticed by another?
I don't know. What? If you want something, look. If you want something shot, I'll shoot it. How about that? You just give me the target, and I'll put a hole in it. That work for you?
She points to Setsun. If he fell overboard, no one else was able to save him. Would you do it?
I don't have a devil fruit, so I can swim, sure.
Damn it.
Alright. How about a little swimming contest then?
Okay.
Okay, pause, guys. After this,
sorry.
enough of the shooter's pissing contest.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine
Okay.
with me. That's that.
Like,
Yeah, alright.
contest, say, hey, I can spit farther than you.
Oh, hey, actually swimming works for me. Swimming works for this.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Alright, how far do you want to... Alright, fine. How far do you want to go?
Sorry. I had siblings interrupt. Live stream. Anyways, well, what happened?
No, he's like, alright, how far do you want to go?
Hello?
Oh boy.
And?
Siblings.
Fuck them up, fucking ass.
Wait, no, but
But anyways, all right. She points to She points to a fish, a little fishing boat in the a good distance away. How about to there and back?
Alright, fine. He takes off his shirt. He throws his hat down. Alright, just say when.
fan service.
Heck. I'll give you a head start.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why's that?
Oh, no reason.
She put- She goes to the edge and puts her cane down and dives in rather gracefully for someone with a limp.
Pocahontas dies.
He lets her get a good distance away. And then he jumps in. Doing kind of like doing a dolphin dive.
She's swimming fast and rather gracefully.
Suddenly, Amaranth seems to appear like a friggin' torpedo coming out of nowhere.
Come on, dude.
How do you think he got off the island?
Fair enough.
I'm just saying. If you want Brooke to win this one, she can win this one. But I'm just letting you know, this dude got off the island. He got off the island by swimming.
No, he can win this one.
I'm
Makes more
sorry.
sense.
I'm sorry. So, swimming competition done, or?
Yeah, let's just say that they're back on the Omen.
Oh boy, that was a good workout. So, are we good now? Am I on the ship now?
Crimson's,
Grabs her
like,
cane and
glaring
just
at,
slowly walks away.
Crimson's glaring at Amarant and then, like, taking a look at Hawk, just, like, and then takes a look back at Amarant and then takes another look back at Hawk, like, is she seriously gonna go with this?
My god, he's hot.
No, like, you can see Hawk is, like, leaning against the railing by the maps, fuming, like, drumming her fingers against the railing. Damn.
What was that?
You're on a test run.
Hey, sweetie.
Fuck up once, and you're off the ship.
Man who never misses. Fuck up is not really in my dictionary.
And if you bring trouble with you...
That won't be an issue.
So I guess I'm replaced then?
No.
No, you're not. I'll throw him off before I think about throwing you off.
Hey, cool, I could use a sidekick.
You won't be using anybody.
Fair enough.
And with that, Davy Bones returns empty-handed.
Oh. Captain, do you want me to
Damn.
look for him?
I'll go find him. I believe this may be my fault.
How?
How is it? Wait a
Don't
minute.
don't worry.
Cause she like noticed there's like maybe a bump or a scratch or something like that on Setson's face from where he got decked.
Oh, this, it's nothing. I got a little too clumsy whenever I was handling the planks. Don't worry. I'll be back with our friend Tyrius in tow. Don't you worry.
Alright.
With that, Setson gets off the ship and goes looking for young Tyrius Brigsby.
Speaking of which, where is young Tyrius Brigsby?
So
That's a good question.
he's on one of the eastern ends of town.
All right.
He's basically just sitting next to a river. He with the flick of a wrist, he harpoons a fish inside the river with using his blades.
All right.
Do we want to cut to the scene where Setson finds him, or do we want to have Tyrius say some inner monologue stuff?
Nah, he could be found. There's not much inner monologue. Never been a fan of that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
There you are. The ship's ready. Are you ready to go?
What do you want?
The rest of the crew is waiting on you. I believe it's time that we ship off.
He just slowly stands up while taking the fish off the hook. Yes, I suppose it is time to get going. Just pretend none of this ever happened. He just walks past, a little limp.
Setson grabs him by the shoulder. They do not need to know about what happened between us. All right?
He just shakes him off and walks away.
Don't let the girls know.
Don't let the girls know.
Do you insist on acting like a child?
You really are clueless, aren't you?
Enlighten me, then.
Not much to tell.
Go ahead.
We needed to be alone, okay? That's it.
And really, you needed to be alone.
Yes. She needed to be alone. I needed to be alone. We just...
You of all people should know that she didn't want to be alone. You spent the most time with her, damn you.
I did! We needed time apart. We both had things to think about.
Think about what?
I can't get too close.
And why is that?
Because I'm scared, alright?
Proceeds to hug Tyrius as a person.
He needs all the.
Same.
I can't let them get them too close. Not after last time. Not after last time.
Setson gets closer to Tyrius, and with that he puts his hand inside his coat, and he pulls out the small object. Look at this. He shows the object to Tyrius, and it's a small ring.
What? Is that what I think it is?
Yes. You are the only one who knows about this.
Who was it?
No one. Just a woman who died. So, if you insist on acting like a child, do so. Fine. But don't insinuate that you're the only one who's going through a hard time. All right? We need to be strong for both of them. For all of our friends. So, you're made of metal. Grow a backbone.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That was going in quotes.
Oh.
Do you need some ice for that burn, Sparks?
I'll go get you some. Hold on.
Hang on a minute. I need to get up. That was a punch in the gut.
This improv is savage compared to the old ones.
Sassy boy.
Okay. Alright, so as Setsun walks away suddenly. Maria.
What?
Her name was Maria. My wife. Ex-wife. Widowed. She died.
Celeste. That was her name.
It was a lovely name. I'm sorry for lashing out at you.
That's all right. I'm used to it at this point.
No, it isn't all right. You're right. I should be better than that. After everything I've been through, I'm still nothing but a coward.
Setsun walks over and puts his hand on his shoulder. Well then, let's walk down this path, down this new path together, shall we?
You certainly like putting your hand on my shoulder, don't you?
Suddenly all the yaoi shippers show up. Tell me I'm not the only one thinking that.
This, damn it.
No,
Don't get the wrong
ship
idea.
it, but gosh, this is definitely best
It's
bromance.
hysterical. This is crack.
Don't get the wrong
This
idea.
is crack in the finest.
This is a dog
Don't get the wrong idea.
Let him talk!
Don't get the wrong idea. You just seem like you need a friend. That's all.
Ouch.
Now, come on. Let's put on a happy face. Everyone's waiting for you.
Putting on a happy face would imply a mask. I don't think I need a mask.
Very well.
Thank you, Setsun.
Anytime. Now come on. Let's go. The seas of love await us.
God damn it!
Damn it.
You just had to ruin the moment, didn't you, you daft bastard? He just walks past him in a huff.
Seas of love. What a crock of shit. That's all I was after.
Oof.
So now can we start trouble?
Shit.
Nerf this.
Nerf this. LOL.
God,
Sorry about that.
Anyway.
it's all
That-
good.
Hey, it's not siblings interrupting, so.
I still apologize sincerely.
It's fine. Okay. Did they get back to the ship?
I believe they get back to the ship.
Yeah, they get back to the ship.
Look who I found.
Oh my goodness.
About time.
Hey,
Oh, hey, new guy.
Hang on a second. Crimson said, "Thank goodness." Where's this going?
She was worried about him. Good God.
Okay. I just didn't. I thought there was going to be a follow up to that.
Also, can I just stop for a second and say, God damn it, Crash!
What?
Fucking gift section.
Fine, whatever. You asked for those.
I know I did.
Let's not point the smoking gun at me. Moving
I know,
on.
I'm just saying that's actually...
All right.
Continue.
All right.
Moving on.
It's all like, so we got another guy on board.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
And who is this guy?
No one.
Temporary, I hope.
I'm Rot Bailu. Nice to meet you.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
Tyrius Brigsby holds out his hand to shake.
Huh. Alright, I guess we do this on the ship. He shakes his hand.
He, Tyrius pulls him in and gives him a bro hug. One thing you need to know about this ship. We're family.
Okay.
And that comes with camaraderie.
Okay, seriously, don't touch me. Do not do that. He just backs off a little bit. Seriously, he starts shaking.
Tyrius.
Don't do that.
Tyrius, don't get friendly with him, please.
Come on, Tyrius. Let's go to the kitchen. Help me make something.
Yeah, okay. He just furrows his brow as he looks off at Amarant.
It's not like he's disgusted. He's just kind of shaking a little bit in fear.
That's it wasn't that kind of confusion. It was just like worry. Like, did I do something wrong?
Who knows?
He didn't say it. He didn't say that.
Oh.
Just it was the implication in his face.
Sorry.
Oh, we have a new crew member aboard. Interesting.
Tyrius goes with Crimson.
Hell of a shot, too. Brooke is just sitting on a barrel looking like slumping a bit.
And without... Oh, continue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Amarant kind of goes over to where Brooke... Hey, don't let it get you down. I'm really, really good at shooting stuff. But you know what? You're pretty good yourself. You could just use a little practice, that's all.
She looks up at him.
Can't tell if this is patronizing or not.
Exactly. This is like,
Yeah, same.
To be fair, a lot of these guys from this island are very blunt.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Good, you should.
Out of curiosity, how old are you?
23.
Well,
Damn, you made him older in this one.
I did.
okay, I feel a little better. She just kind of looks at him with a little smile. It's like, because hey, kid who's a decent shot, right?
Mm-hmm. Although to be fair, I was the only one who actually could. Although to be fair, I'm still better.
Smell. Anyways, I probably should go take care of some stuff.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, you go take care of some stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I guess, look out on the horizon, and I'm by myself now with my thumb up my ass. Great.
Oh.
Brooke is climbing up to the crow's nest.
God damn it.
Okay, with that, the ship pulls out, and we have some kitchen shenanigans. And for fuck's sakes, let's pull in Vega!
I have
Please!
an idea for Vega, but it's not going to involve the Omen. But I believe if you guys were paying attention to what happened first, second one. Second one. Then you'll know where he's at.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So do I.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm...
Kitchen shenanigans, go. Damn.
Crimson's down in the kitchen. She's just fuming right now at the fact that Amarant's on the ship.
Aw.
She's chopping vegetables.
Huh. He basically Tyrius is just bobbing up and down every cut as he's looking at the knife. You seem flustered.
Really? I couldn't tell.
I'm also detecting a hint of hostility.
A little bit. Not toward you, though. You're fine.
Did something happen?
No, nothing really happened. Except for Hawk actually allowed that purple-haired pervert on the ship.
I actually kind of broke out there.
Pervert! What are you talking about?
Yes, it's all Hawk's fault.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had it on mute.
onions over there?
Sticks a blade over there and then extends it over to her.
Thank you.
No, seriously, why is he a pervert? He seems a little eccentric, sure, but doesn't seem like a...
Trust me, you can ask Brooke about it later. I don't like talking about it. Just know.
Did he do something to you? If he did something to you, I swear I'm gonna beat. I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, chill. It's okay.
Apologies. That was very ungentlemanly of me.
It's fine. It's fine.
You know what would go well with that? He takes a green pepper, tosses it in the air, and then two blades come out of his wrist, and he just slashes several times so fast you can't see them, and then they just pop into diced cubes.
Oh, handy.
Always nice to have cutlery on hand, quite literally.
I can tell. That would actually go nice.
That was... Oof.
Hot cringes from the
Sorry, not sorry.
That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Sorry, not sorry. Anyways. Obviously. So what you do is you cook the peppers and the onions separately to let the juices flow into one another, and then once they're nice and simmered up, then you bring it all together with the others.
Huh.
He says that while simmering the onions and peppers.
I never knew you were so good in the kitchen.
I kind of have to be in my family.
Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. Just my family was the Mafia. Kind of left that family behind. I'd say it was well worth. I'd say it was well worth it, though. Kind of was an abusive family, to be honest.
Well, I'm glad you're out of that situation.
As am I.
I'm glad to have such a good... What's the word I'm looking for? Extra hand in the kitchen?
I prefer the term extra blade. He says with a winking smile.
She face palms but giggles.
Sorry. Can't help myself sometimes.
I can tell.
Once
It seems like...
Huh? Once you get me started, there's no stopping me. With the puns, I mean. Anyways. That was awkward. Didn't mean to do that. He simply finishes the simmering and proceeds to put the onions and the peppers in with the rest of the meal. Here we go. A proper stir fry it would be now.
Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tis no problem. I have a few other recipes I'd be willing to show you if it be all the same to you at some point.
By all means.
If you're willing to share yours to me, of course.
By all means.
What the fuck?
Anyways, I'll say that again because I was rudely interrupted. That is if you're willing to share your recipes with mine, of course. With me, of course.
I knew there was a catch. Of course, I wouldn't mind sharing it.
Most excellent. Then I shall proceed to teach you about the fine dining of the corned beef and cabbage.
Is that the end?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
End scene.
And scene.
Also, I'm eternally screaming because.
What?
What?
Huh?
No,
Never mind.
I
We
saw,
honestly didn't hear you, Ann.
Yeah, we didn't. It kind of cut out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course I did. Corned beef and cabbages. Yum.
That actually does sound super good right now.
That does sound good, to be honest.
It's like that's a family tradition of mine, so it's just like
I love corned beef and cabbage.
It's a tradition in my family on St. Patrick's Day because my family is Irish.
Irish family, yes.
I only like it because my uncle made it for me once. Then he never made it again, and so I died.
Oh.
I need to come to your house for like St. Patrick's and. Anyway, Crash is not back yet, is he?
No.
Nope.
Also, goddamn it, Ann.
It's like, oh yes, I can make this joke. Yay.
Okay. Do you want to do... Oh, we can't move on without Crash.
Yeah, he's
Oh, right.
He's literally every other male character on this boat.
You're right. Okay. So instead of cutting away, then how about Tyrius just looks away and lamenting while he's looking over at the corned beef and cabbage.
Okay.
Hey, are you sure there's nothing wrong?
There's no fooling you, is there?
Not really. I can kind of see it in your face.
It's just had a bit of a reminder earlier, is all.
A reminder?
So, I mean, I guess it's guess there's no beating around the bush. I used to be married.
Oh, what happened?
The Mafia happened. Long story short, I got in debt with the Mafia, and my wife's life was part of the payment, and my servitude was the second one. So
Crimson's hand goes to her mouth immediately.
Needless to say, I had a pretty right going life. I did.
Yes.
You can understand why I left. The minute I saw these pirates, I was like, you know what? I'd have a bounty, but at least I'd be with a bunch of people who did not give two shites about that bounty. And you know what? It turned out even better than I expected. Because you know why?
Why?
Because this family actually cares about me for once.
Of course we do. What am I supposed to do? What you had before, that wasn't a family. That...
No, I know it. I know it's exactly what it was. It was abuse. It was abusive. It shouldn't have ever happened. And above all else, it allowed me to meet you. All of you. I mean, all of you.
Smooth.
Well, I know all about that kind of situation, but I'm glad you're out of it. Like, her face goes from, like, two different emotions just then. Like, to begin with, she was, like... She looked like she was really deep in thought when she was saying the beginning of it, and then just smiles after that.
Alright.
Well, we still be a family together now.
Of course.
Right. How about that corned beef and cabbage, eh?
Yeah.
Is Crash back yet?
I'm here.
He's back.
here.
Please move on to Vega. We need some actual...
Okay, you want to fight? I brought a fight
You
scene.
got it.
Here you go.
God.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
think Tundra's getting action blue balls here.
Tundra's hungry for blood? Fine. You're getting some blood right now. Okay.
Finally.
So, Vega is here, but he's not going against the Omen. He's going against the Shiro Hoshi, which is what I'm calling the White Star. So it's brother versus brother.
Oh, for the son of fuck.
I told you what was happening. I said like Vance was looking for
Yes,
Vega.
my blue balls continue.
How is that? You're gonna
At
see
the very
Vega
least, we're
fight.
getting it. At the very least, we're getting some sort of fight.
I'm gonna be right
Yeah,
back.
You're gonna
start a
have to drop this
fight.
one out, Tundra.
Trust me.
Anyways,
You're gonna be into the results, I assure you, Tundra.
Oh no.
Please make this worth my while. I've been floating on the sea of dead.
Okay, fine. So, was a normal, ordinary day aboard the Kronos. Where's a hawk, bitch? I want a hawk, bitch. Want a hawk, bitch, right now.
Hey, Rydia, how long have you been singing that?
Getting blue balls. Getting blue
Oh,
balls.
that's a new verse.
Captain,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we will find the hawk bitch eventually. In the meantime, I believe your brother is on his way. Saw his ship just now.
Fuck that guy. Meanwhile, Star breaks right through his cabin quarters. Yeah, like I said, fuck that guy!
And it begins. She runs out.
He gets on the deck. Vega, get out here! So! You broke my ship! You're gonna die. Oh wait, I forgot, I can just fix that. Toki Toki beginning. Ha! Fuck you, Vince! Fuck you!
Captain, just get over it already.
Bring it, bitch! Bring it! Come get some! Come fucking get... She fires another star at him. Motherfucker! You're going to pay for your crimes now, Vega. Now! And then Vance flies over onto the Kronos. Oh.
Well, this is happening.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna be good. Alright. Bitches leave. This is between me and Mr. Star Dick.
No, fuck that. I brought popcorn and everything.
Fine, whatever. Don't blame me.
Fine.
Don't blame me if you get turned to dust.
Goodbye. Alright.
Meanwhile,
She jumps onto the, what's...
the Shiro Hoshi is what I'm calling it.
Shiro Hoshi.
White Star.
I'll just call it the White Star because it's easier to remember.
That's fine.
So she jumps into the White Star as this is going on. Have your fun. This will be fun.
Cecil's like, oh, hey, sis, how you doing?
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh,
Wait, what are you doing here?
Blood rope like wraps around Cecil pretty tightly. You know
okay.
exactly why we're here.
Turning yourself in?
God damn it.
Oh,
Zaban, 2 or
dear
3
brother.
more.
2 or 3 more.
My poor dear brother. Such a naive child. Pushes him onto a wall and throws blood knives on his arms.
Aha!
Rogue pops over on the other on the freaking
Why?
hero. Oh crap! Your battle's interesting too.
Why are you like this?
Who cares? It's entertaining.
He was talking to his sister.
I know. Rogue's just there watching.
Oh, poor dear Brooke. Should we really dwell on the past? We do have a future to take.
You're traveling with a fucking psycho, Rydia! Star cannon! Okay, clearly I'm not one to talk.
Yeah, your admiral isn't exactly most stable either.
The can of mix nuts.
I'm gonna skull fuck you so hard! Yeah.
Granted, I will admit
Hi,
Vega
I'm
is
Pod. How's it going, Kettle? You're black.
Yeah, I know ours isn't too short. Few nuts short of a can of pie.
They're just chatting.
Anyway, I'll make this quick.
Oh, wait.
Takes out this long sword and goes ready to stab Cecil in the chest.
Oh, seriously? What? Oh my god.
Gets ready to.
Rogue is triggered.
There's my drop. That is my bomb.
Fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness.
Wait. She's. I heard that right, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
Lord.
She stabbed Cecil?
He's going
She
to.
tries to. Yep. This Rydia isn't so nice.
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
So much for the idea I had. All right.
Oh
Cecil
wait,
tries-
what?
No. Keep going.
Too late. You made her a bad guy. She's a bad guy now.
That's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. Cecil freaking like. And Cecil's like freezing, is trying to form a layer of ice to protect his chest. Oh man! This is because Mom didn't hug you enough, isn't it?
This is why Mom doesn't fucking
Ow.
love you.
Mom liked you more.
You're such a mama's boy.
Sibling fight.
Fight!
Oh, the sibling fights.
Friggin' Vega's Star Shooter! Vance. Oh no, wait, not Vega. Vance is doing Star Shooter. Vega's just going like, motherfucker, stop shooting those stupid fucking stars!
I honestly, to God, love this swap more than
Swap
the
is still
original.
confusing the fuck out of me, to be honest.
Anyway.
I don't know. I feel like Vega's reactions with Vance's attack is like make it all the more interesting.
But
Anyway,
we'll keep swapping between the two conflicts. So Vega's, damn it, Vance is shooting at Vega, and Vega's just trying.
Do you need me to write this down for you? Do I need to literally write this down for you so you can go, okay, Vega has
I know my own
this.
characters. I know my own characters. Damn it.
Sure about that?
You made a mistake
Yeah.
of giving them similar names.
All right, fine.
Tundra, tell me, how are High Laura and Malai?
They're doing great. I'm not the one who gets them mixed up most of the time.
And you want
Yes,
to
you
say
do.
what? And
That's-
what's Rydia
Yes.
doing right now? We're switching back and forth. Keep the action moving.
Alright.
Well, her sword kind of fell apart when it hit the ice. Ugh.
Seriously, you need to stop this. You do realize I'm a vice admiral in the Navy, right?
was that funny?
He said it!
And I'm a mercenary. Your point?
In that you're kind of attacking a government official? And you're also being extremely rude right now. Oh, there she goes.
Alva.
Motherfucker!
There we go.
You're right. Usually I would be a bit more careful, but I make an exception to you, dear brother.
Come on. This is so... Is it... Come on. We're siblings. We don't need to kill each other.
I beg to differ.
Meanwhile, back over at the Formal hut.
Before you do that, let's quick flash over to
Yeah, go to... What,
Oh,
what's
y'all
the
doing
road?
it right now? I was talking about like something.
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Sure.
We're doing it right now.
Okay, fuck. Ah, fuck. No more popcorn.
Okay, now to the Formalhaut brother.
Vega is like trying to punching the hell out of his brother. You stupid star flinging motherfucker!
How's that working out for him?
He's punching him. He's like, "You done yet? One more. Okay. Okay, good.
Oh,
Star cannon. Fuck off. Dick.
Whoa, that was weird.
You can keep rewinding time as much as you want, Vic. But I'm going to kill you. Right here and now. Captain, I really don't think we should be advocating murdering our siblings. Shut up, Cecil. Okay.
I like your admiral's style.
I don't. I really don't. Seriously.
Yeesh. Always were the peacemaker, weren't you, Cecil?
You know, a little bit. I prefer to make music as opposed to war.
God damn it.
Then why did you join the military? I was
Why did
never
you become
like
a
you.
mercenary?
Gonna be honest, kind of well, are you being serious or are you just messing with me right?
I'm being serious.
Because Vance helped me. That's why. He's the one who found me when I was at death's door. When I nearly froze to death after eating the icy fruit. He taught me how to use my power, how to use it for good. I owe it to him.
Or thou. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry.
So that is why I'm with the Navy. And that is why I defend people who can't defend themselves. From psychos like Vega, and psychos like you, honestly. Wow. Oh.
She lets go, basically the blood knives kind of, melt onto the floor.
Gross.
Okay. Okay. So, I take it by that you're surrendering?
God damn it.
Still naive. Come on, Rogue. We've got a captain to...
Alright, I was out of popcorn anyways, and this was getting boring.
I'll hope to see you again, Cecil. And this next time, I want you to fight back.
Yeah, next time, I'll be sure to bring candy.
Shut it, Rogue.
What the hell is wrong with you two? Meanwhile, the Formalhaut brothers are still fighting. Come on, bitch! They're duking it out. What are Rydia and Rogue going to do? specifically?
Rydia grabs onto Lance's foot and like throws him back onto the White Star.
Vance's?
Vance's, yes.
What the fuck are you doing?
We're leaving. I believe you had someone else in mind, right?
Yeah. 1 second.
Let's...
He jumps onto the White Star. You're not going anywhere, Vega. Oh no, I'm not. But you are. Star kick! Grabs Vance by the neck. Yeah. You know, it's been fun, Vance. And I really am gonna miss this. Fuck it. No, I'm not. Toki Toki end! Vance! Did I do?
What?
Another one. Nice. Best.
Wait.
Skeleton.
What just happened?
I broke the fourth wall.
You fucking killed him!
You killed him?
That! Holy
You killed him?
Holy crap, fuckaballs! What the shit?
Oh, now we can go. Vance! You're not going anywhere! Icy! Oh, another motherfucker. Punches Cecil in the nose.
Captain,
Okay,
enough.
time for this to go bye-bye.
Captain, let's get
What?
going.
What?
Enough playing with small fish. Let's go catch Hawk.
Oh no. I got a better idea. We'll save Hawk for another day. I got a better idea. Come on. Bored of this place anyway. We're going shopping. Toki fast forward. Fast forward to the ship. Oh, today's a good day. Killed my brother. I'm on cloud 9 right now. My dick could not get any more hard.
At this moment, we have the Omen just pull by. No, that's a joke. I just really need something. Hawk hasn't really moved much during this improv.
You wanted bloodshed, Tundra? There you go.
That's not what I meant.
Well, too bad you got it.
Motherfucker!
What the fuck did you
this is
expect
gonna
out
be,
of Crash?
this is gonna be fun.
I was really meaning something to get Hawk moving.
Well, Cecil is down the ground with a broken nose, and now Vance is just a skeleton. Admiral Cecil, everybody.
Oh, anyways.
Vance, we hardly knew you.
Yeah, we didn't.
Truly.
Time beats stars every time.
God damn it.
Hee hee.
Oh, and
Let's wait a couple time skips before we pull in Vega again.
yeah.
I has another idea later.
I need my animal fight.
You'll get an animal fight. Bring in Juniper.
That's Crimson's. That's Crimson's.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of early, don't you think? We kind of discussed this, Crash.
Let's wait. Apparently.
Okay. Do you want me to bring in you-know-who?
Who is you-know-who?
Who do you think?
Oh,
Hello.
Shit. Oh, no!
You know what? Why not?
But is he gonna start a fucking fight? Hawk kinda needs this. She says blue balls right now.
I mean, if she wants a fight, we can mess with a fight.
You can feel some things wrong
Tundra,
over here.
it's okay.
Mind fading.
Hawk needs her anime.
Rational thought. Drifting.
Hey, Tundra, look, a dragon!
Where?
It's a baby the
Yeah,
hawk.
she's back.
There we go.
There we go, she's back again.
Come on, before we lose her again.
Don't worry, I have a Donkey Kong gif.
Oh my god.
No! Moving on.
Anyway, keep going.
Keep ending.
Hey, Sparks, help me retune Chandra.
Alright, so what do you want specifically? What kind of conflict are you looking for?
I need something to get Hawk moving.
She
Alright.
wants something for Hawk to do.
Something for Hawk to do.
Anything.
Okay, let me look through various characters. You want me to bring in... Yeah, the only other antagonist I have is either Marco. Well, Vega's not going to be available for a little while. He'll be back soon enough.
We can have, we can have Marco and that we can have Marco and that one guy I created with the whatever I did with him.
Okay. All right.
Does anyone remember what powers I gave him?
I don't remember.
Did you write it down?
No, he was just I was
That was the
making
that
a.
was the boom boom fruit.
No, that was Thomas.
Boom Boom?
Oh.
I was talking about that vampire-looking motherfucker.
There you go.
Vampire-looking
It
motherfucker.
was the bone bone.
I
The bone fruit.
The bone.
Oh, that dude.
I updated-
Motherfucking Crash
update-
making that dumbass
I was-
freaking- or the orange or blue joke.
I updated Vance's profile.
I swear to God.
Fuck you, Crash.
Alright, so...
Fuck off so bad.
Anyway.
Weakness dead.
Fuck you people so bad.
All right, so Marco and Boneman.
I'm trying to find his picture.
I don't think Sparky ever posted a picture.
No, I didn't.
He never did.
I didn't. Like I said, it was just going to be a one-off character, but then I made him a devil fruit user.
It's just Sans.
No, he's not.
No.
God.
Okay.
No, 'cause
He's
that was
Zorro,
the
bitch. All right.
Crying. I cry.
All right, I'll get something for this guy. You just talk amongst yourselves while
Why?
Marco and this guy comes in.
Why? Someone say pineapples.
Pineapple.
Pineapples.
Okay, I'm back.
Dragons.
Okay.
Baby dragon.
Sorry, I drifted for a long time, guys, in that weird muddly dimension I faded off to.
The dimension of Crash.
Okay, so
No, definitely not Crash.
Okay.
While I'm thinking about it, who's all supposed to be
Oh.
Marco and that other guy?
Boneman.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Sparks.
Anyway, let's have the Omen swing by, maybe check on. No, what am I saying?
Did I just screw up your whole encounter list?
What am I?
Tundra is
Yeah.
fucked, my dudes.
Sparks, help!
Only man.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Here you go, Tundra. Here's a little dragon gift to get you back in the...
Looking villain, Sparks.
Oh. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ruby can be with them.
Ruby Rhythm.
This is the cutest gif I've ever seen.
Yeah.
She's just so freaking like, I don't fucking care about it, but at the same time, you know. She's like, this is the cutest gift I've ever seen.
It's beautiful. I love it.
It is.
Okay, Sparks, are you planning on having Sky be a shipping counter or
Okay. Okay. Are you? I'm
Port.
kind of.
Boneman.
port encounter or sea encounter?
Sea encounter.
Sorrow.
Sea. Okay.
Yes, it's.
Sorrow.
It's
Son of a
It's
bitch.
actually attractive.
Sorrow.
Looks a little bit
Son of
like
a
Iga.
yeah. Zara.
That is Iga.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Mother.
A
Alright.
further version of I didn't know there was more than one.
So Boneman, Ruby, and Marco are the trio currently.
Bone Man is Zorro.
I know.
Okay.
I just call him
Sorrow,
Boneman.
bitch.
Okay.
We call him Sorrow, bitch.
And
Zaro shoots Bones, right? Like
Yes.
from his body.
He
Yes.
shoots
Yep. Yeah.
Like that one Naruto character. Okay.
Yep.
So we're having these 3 together.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
This'll be
cool.
fun.
And bounty hunting.
No, I think it's more they're pissed off at Tyrion.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that not right?
no.
That's fine.
Ruby's out for more shit.
Well, they're kind of pissed off at everyone because they robbed their ship.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So they come in on a floating cannoli,
No.
bringing that old chestnut back.
I thought it was different every week.
Thomas has given them access to one of the ships of his fleet.
Which is made of linguine, then.
It's made of wood.
Fine. Alright, so they're on one of Thomas's ships, and they're heading toward the Omen.
It's made of mahogany.
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 To be detailic.
Okay,
Okay, please.
so let's appease Tundra's bloodlust even more.
Alright.
Oh shit, I get to practice talking back and forth to myself. Woo!
It's not necessarily bloodless.
Alright, fine, we get to appease Tundra's
Fight
bloodlust.
life.
Fine. Alright, so it was another ordinary day aboard the...
Crash cuts out.
Oh no, I cut out? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out.
Okay, it was another ordinary day aboard the Omen.
Okay, the Omen. The Omen.
Omen.
The Omen.
The Omen.
Omen.
Anyways.
Keys of home.
Sorry.
Anyways.
I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
Sorry.
Brooke is kind of staring out at the sea, just out of curiosity, just kind of lost in thought. She sees the boat. Huh? Hey, Captain?
Hawk's like down. She was just about to walk away from the maps. Huh? What is it?
It's coming towards them rather fast because Zaro created like a wheel of bones that's like push the water at them.
Nice.
Propeller.
So it's going at the speed of like a jet ski.
The speed of bone.
Yeah.
Captain, we've got a ship coming. Captain, we've got a ship coming towards us. Quickly, it's coming rather quickly.
Saxon!
Hey, I can shoot it, you know.
Move this ship.
Aye, Captain. Tornado first.
It's a chase.
Whoa!
Down.
Tyrus comes from below deck and goes, "Aye, what's with the sudden burst in movement?"
We're being pursued.
What? He looks behind the ship and sees the boat. Oh, that son of a bitch! They followed me.
What?
Wait, who is
Look.
that? Serious?
It's Marco and that creep. It's Marco and that creep that's always with them.
I'm gonna do something to slow him down. Some Leviathan! Big ass bone Leviathan. He does not sound like that.
In my mind, he does.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. There appears to be another. There's a woman with them as well.
It doesn't matter. Leviathan, move!
It makes me admittedly curious, but I agree.
Seriously, I can
Okay.
just shoot him. You know that, right?
Shut the hell up.
Shut up, Amara. That's not the time.
And I thought one of the criteria was I wasn't supposed to bring trouble with me. He's bringing trouble.
He's family. You're not.
Oh, okay, fine.
Fuck.
Why don't you?
Ouch.
No, why don't you? No, I'm officially curious. We're in the midst of a chase here. Surely you can pop off one of them.
Fine, give it a whirl.
Yes. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, hang on a second.
Please don't kill my sister.
He shoots it. He shoots,
Roll for initiative.
friggin'
He
Marco.
accidentally freaking shoots Leviathan and just shatters
Fucking
him.
Ruby from the goddamn ship is like shooting in return.
Okay.
Ooh.
The bullets are colliding with each other.
Okay, that's a new one.
Oh, you love her. Meet her little sister, fucker.
Oh, shit.
Wait, little. Oh. I'm gonna go cry.
Wow, today's episode is just sibling troubles.
Hooray for being only children.
Dear God. Imagine if Setsun had said, no, he already has enough fucked up family problems.
And I'm sorry.
We will bring.
Tyrius.
Next! Okay.
Tyrius has a sweat drop next to his head, and he says, "Not to self. Never have a brother or sister."
Wait, no.
At least I don't have to worry
nobody
about
knows
that.
No one knows that it's Crimson's sister
Nobody
yet.
knows about Ruby.
Yeah.
She's about to drop that bombshell when she gets on the ship.
Okay.
That's true. All right.
Okay, the chase continues. Leviathan wraps around the enemy ship
How the hell with this?
and proceeds to try to bite Marco.
Marco pulls out his cane sword, which is now made of sea stone. Hey!
Son of a
remember-
bitch.
Well, it always was made of sea stone, because he's a dirty bastard.
They did do some shopping.
Shopping! Oh, you forgot about this, didn't you? Come here, you giant friggin' belt!
He has no skin.
It still looks like a snake.
True.
The bone guy's like, I'd wear those.
So Marco's just stabbing at it.
Because it's sea stone, it just easily slides in, and wherever it slides, it just starts to crack and crumble to dust. And he's stabbing Leviathan's face, right?
Yep, whatever's closest.
Hawk just starts flinching. Ah! Shit!
All right. The bone guy takes two large bones and then slaps Leviathan in the face, shattering the face off.
How much stronger than bones?
Hawk just stumbles back a bit.
Wait, I hope he said it's like that. It's like out of freaking Shadows of the Garcia Hotspur said, "Taste my big boner."
Does he shatter half the face?
Yes.
Okay, that half
along with the bones that he conjured.
Remaining half of Leviathan's face just turns towards him, and it lets out a lunges at him. And while it's doing that, it proceeds to start crushing the ship.
Ah, for the friggin' frig!
As Leviathan lunges at Bone Guy, he just jumps up and then drop kicks him effortlessly.
And that does.
Roll for damage.
It causes Leviathan to like plunge back down into the water.
Oof.
Ouch.
Okay, Hawk stumbles back a bit, like holding her head.
And
Damn it!
And then
Don't let the seawater infect the wound.
Only fall back into the water or completely destroy it.
It was an impact hit, not a destroyer hit.
And then
Okay,
Marco
it's still wrapped around then, unless Marco does something.
And then Marco grabs his cane and does like a friggin' Scrooge McDuck jump with his cane sword. What? Stabs it.
Done.
Stabs its head. Marco tails.
Head's in the water.
Cannoli tails.
The head's in the water.
Well, he's going down. He's going sad.
Mark tails.
He can swim. Marco can swim.
But the ship's going like 50 miles. Okay.
Marco's dead.
No, a boat catches Marco and scoops him up and throws him back onto the boat.
After the stab?
After the stab.
Okay, yeah, Leviathan just shatters to dust, and Hawk just kind of like holds the railing Damn it!
You've done enough. Let us do the rest.
No.
You're injured, Captain.
Oh, fuck
Captain?
off. What?
Don't push yourself, alright?
I can deal with this. Hey, seriously. I'm gonna go just... Should I start shooting them? I'm gonna go ahead and start shooting them.
Ruby's ready.
Okay, this chick is seriously starting to piss me off.
Alright, that's
Damn,
it.
she is hot.
Asshole.
Damn, she is hot, though.
Brooke throws something towards the other ship, and there's a bit of it's smoke bomb.
Tyrus runs towards the stairs to under the deck. Crimson! We might have a bit of a
dude.
Oh, I thought she was downstairs.
No,
Because we haven't been hearing from her.
I've just been quiet. Sorry. Like the only one that had been doing anything was Ruby.
Yeah, see, so I figured she was below deck.
Yeah, she's on the deck. Just cut that part out. Just I guess that's what you're gonna say.
Okay. Crimson!
Yeah.
We got a bit of a problem up here.
What's going on? Oh shit! Never mind.
Someone's shot at the Leviathan.
Okay, hold on.
Leviathan's not even the one that does the work. She just feels the pain. Damage.
Also some. Hang on. Also some bitch with red hair and a bunch of guns is shooting bullets out of Amaranth's hair.
Wait, what?
Hey, this is
really fast.
This never happens to me before, I swear. Oh, hey, Crimson, how's it going, baby?
Looking over the side. No way.
Hey, baby, how's it going?
Amarant,
Yeah?
stop that ship.
You got it, baby. He just starts shooting even more.
Damn it, we're getting nowhere fast.
Well, excuse me, fine. He hits it even fast. Bigger wins.
Setsun!
Something to slow it down.
Setsun!
Yes.
I need a boost.
Oh, wait, hold on. You said he brought out a big gun?
Wait, what? No.
Wait, what?
Big gun.
Oh, he said a boost.
Oh.
I need a boost.
Oh, no, Amron was just shooting was just shooting a bunch, and now he's just throwing nine.
Anyways.
Then a boost you shall have. Here we go.
Blade!
Tornado fist!
Barrage! And thousands of blades go towards the ship as he's launched into the air by Setsun's tornado fist.
Oh, this is friggin'... Oh. I'm just gonna go downstairs and eat my linguine. You guys can handle this.
No problem. I got this.
Right. Bone cage. All the paddles return to the bowman and turn into a large dome, blocking as many blades as possible. Ruby, shoot any blades that get through.
With pleasure.
Some blades start breaking through the bones. As he starts healing patching up the areas that get broken off. Gotcha. So suddenly the blades that get through stab right into the ship, and then they wiggle and then lunge right at Ruby.
Wait.
They can still manipulate the blades.
Hold on. Does Crimson see this?
No, they're underneath it's still under the dome. The reason why Tyrius can sense where the blades are, so he knows where to shoot.
Okay, I guess it hits Ruby.
What do you mean he can't see it?
What? No, I was asking, could Crimson see this? That way she can kind of stop him in a way, because that's her sister, dude.
Oh.
But
well, wait. Okay. How about Okay, how about this? The dome starts shattering even more as more blades come in, and the bowman can't hold the dome anymore. Damn it! Got you! And he starts manipulating the blades. The blades come towards Ruby.
Tyria, stop!
What? And the blades suddenly stop in front of Ruby. The bone guy does not hesitate and swipes at the blades with bones, shattering both the bones and the blades into pieces. Damn it! I had them.
She's shaking.
Crimson, why did you? Crimson?
Ruby's just on the other ship smirking. He knew that was you. No one hears that, but...
Right then. He starts using the rudder bones again, and as he gets closer to the ship, we got them now. Retrieve Marco from below deck. He'll want to see this.
Okay. Marco walks up like, "Hey, my name. What's up?"
We caught up with the ship.
Oh. Well, let's go give Tyrius a good old-fashioned welcome. I mean, we're gonna go kick his ass. Screw the fucking settled thing.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, I kind of want our cargo back.
Mm-hmm.
What a shame half it's gone.
All gone.
Spends it on ship repairs, bitch.
Kristen, why did you... Oh, shit! The bone guy launches himself up and lands on the ship. Hand over the cargo! And he starts shooting bones at the crew.
Hawk, ducks behind the railing, and this is, pretty thick. It provides, sufficient...
Setsun is trying to use his
shelter.
wind to kind of,
Brooke is using sea stone
Cargo.
bullets to back at it.
Hawk just calls out, "Cargo? What cargo are you talking about?"
The cargo you stole from our ship!
Oh, can't ring a bell. I think we used it to repair our ship.
Oh, dear.
Captain, not a good time!
Well then, I guess I'll just settle on the bounties on your heads!
Why must you make everything so difficult, Captain?
Because I'm bored.
Of course you are.
Alright, that's it!
I gotta put that in...
Alright, that's fucking it! He just slashes at the bone guy. Oh, damn it! Who the bloody hell are you anyway? My name is Zorro Paramount. Remember it!
Hey, Tyrius. What's up, Brigsby?
Marco!
Boat up there now?
I guess,
Yeah, their boat is side by side with the Omen.
They boarded the Omen. Tyrius is distracted by Marco's presence, and Zorro takes the opportunity to get him in the gut with a bone.
Yeah, that lot of good that metal skeleton work. Yeah.
Samu.
Oh boy. How big is this
Sea
gonna be?
stone bullet.
let me see. Oh boy.
Wait, hang on.
Sea stone.
What was it? What's sea stone bullet?
To who?
Right as Zorro pierces Tyrius, sea stone bullet right in the shoulder to him.
Damn it.
Which one?
Zorro, the bone
Okay.
bitch.
And then Hawk looks at Marco and smirks.
For the friggin'.
Samu. Cerberus.
Turbo what?
Big ass fire dog just appears and charges him. Mouths agape, flames spewing out.
Oh. Alright, lady. I don't think you quite learned your place here. Pulls out a sea stone sword. Okay, Pooch. Come here. Come here and get a nice big treat of sea stone up in your face.
Marco, I'm disabled.
Shoots
Dog
him
gets
in the other
closer.
shoulder.
Fine for the friggin'. He runs over to Zaro and just like sticks the sword and just like tries to pry out the bullet.
Oh, son of a bitch! That's sea stone too, you bastard!
Give the dog a bone.
As another dog just charging.
How many doges?
It's a 3-headed dog. Good luck.
Hey, fetch! Big ass bone to the face.
2 faces left. It's still charging. And it's within bite range, and tries to take each head individual tries to take a snap out of both of them.
Marco does repeated stabbing. Rapier like stabbing.
One of them bites down at the hand of Zaro, but he manages to create some bones just in time for him not to completely chomp down at the hand.
You can feel the flesh and whatever meat is around the teeth start to burn and cook, though. It is fired off.
He just extends the bones outwards to force the jaws open, and then forces them one more time, breaks the jaw.
Break the walls down.
Shit.
He holds his hand in searing pain.
Ain't that a kick in the pants?
And with all heads destroyed, the dog withers into ash and blows away.
Oh boy.
You're gonna pay for that.
You first. Okay, so I'm debating on Legion,
No.
Void, or Ancestry.
What?
Okay, I don't think she knows ancestry yet.
No.
That's more of a
She
non-conscious
would
thing.
learn it. Should we make it an unconscious thing?
Well, for the first
Yes.
Like that one?
Not yet.
for the first one at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time she has no control over it, yeah.
It's an anime. You have to play by certain
Yeah, true.
rules.
Yeah. Okay, what
so-
about Legion?
Actually, I'll
Legion.
be right back, guys. I really gotta use the bathroom. I can't hold it no more.
It's all good.
You know,
It's
can I
like
do,
we can put
can I
those
do
two
that
on hold.
too? Can I
Yeah.
do that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, break.
Take 5.
Intermission. Intermission.
I'm sorry, guys. I do these fights, but Hawk hasn't moved much since.
Oh, it's all good. It's
So
all
good.
I've been
About it.
drifting so bad.
Sorry. I wanted to do the thing with Vega to kind of establish character.
Yeah, like I know everyone like has their needs to do their deal and whatever.
Okay, I'm back.
It's all good.
So,
We understand.
Now what's
Everybody needs their time to shine.
Yeah.
Nothing. We're just chatting.
Okay.
Crash.
Yeah.
What idea did you have with Cecil and Radia before I dropped the bombshell?
I imagined like Radio be the only one who would be the one who saves friggin' Cecil. That was the idea. Like Vega's gonna go for the twofer, but then Radia's all like, "Hey, don't kill my my big brother."
To be fair, this
She
is
did.
the first encounter. That and who knows? Maybe some character development. Guys.
None for
Character
Question. I like that that's on the mind.
development.
Is she bringing out Ancestry or?
Legion, the one that the longer it's out, the more she gets.
Hey.
Ooh.
Like, she's
The
not.
picture, okay, here's how I'm gonna put it. The longer this thing is out, the more like Vega she's going to get.
Oh no!
Who do you plan on? Okay, this is gonna be like a past. What? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think here. You said the first time she answers is gonna be one of those moments where she passes out, or is this gonna be one of those moments where she passes out?
Now to be fair,
I don't know. I'm,
To
trying
be
to
fair-
Do
think.
you want this to be a moment where like she's almost gone?
I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on so I know when to bring Ruby in.
No, this is a good plotting point. Okay. How she's never done Legion before. She knows she can do it, but here's the thing, she doesn't know the cost for it.
and she doesn't know what damage this thing can do. She's never even in the old game, she never summoned Legion.
Mm-hmm.
So she's never really known what Legion can do and what Legion will do to her. Like, she has a good idea, but when she says insanity, she doesn't know what it can do on that range of insanity because there's so many spectrums. So do we want to make this she's almost beaten and she summons kind of deal, or she's I need to get these guys off my ship and this is the strongest thing I have kind of deal?
Hmm. I mean, I like the idea of, hey, GTFO now. I'm willing to go. You want to go nuts? I'll friggin' give you nuts.
Like,
all right.
But if I do this, Hawk is going to take pretty much a sinner's kind of situation because Legion's big.
It's big. It's big.
It's big, it's bad, and it's a double-edged sword big time.
Big bad Beetleborg. Oh, big.
So,
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh no, Ann's gone.
Damn. So, let's run the fight to a point where it seems we're gonna win. Then I'll have Hawk pull out, Legion.
Okay, regardless, I was gonna drop that little bombshell there.
She's still there. She's just listening.
Okay.
And coming back because
But we kind of need Brooke.
we kind of need Brooke.
Oh, there she is.
I kind of was here, but
It's all good.
didn't want to ruin the anime fight, so.
Part of this animal fight, damn it!
We need.
Yeah, bring Brooke into this. Have her snipe from the crow's nest.
I'm trying, but it's like I keep getting talked over. So
We're sorry.
We were discussing about Legion. Ugh.
I heard. I was here.
Okay. So let's do the anime fight for a little bit longer.
Amine.
My name.
However you want to pronounce it. And then towards the end, whenever I kind of want Cocky to be I kind of want Marco to be a cocky son of a bitch towards the end, just so I can have the ultimate fuck you.
I can be cocky if you want me to be.
Like the ultimate fuck you because he's destroyed all her summons so far.
Works for me.
Yes.
Would help. Not a one man.
Red with help, yes. Cerberus is a tough son of a butt. So
All right.
continue with the fights. Hawk is out right now. Hawk needs a break. She's tapping out.
So, you done?
We could go all night.
You on the other hand are looking like you're at friggin' death's door.
Sean to Marco's foot.
Shut up! Oh, you friggin'! Ah, damn it!
Hi. Hello.
Oh
Goodbye.
yeah. Oh yeah, the
Shit.
non-devil fruit user.
Shoots Marco in the leg.
Oh, come on! What did I friggin' do?
You hurt my family. Now get out.
Ah,
Looks at Zaro and tries to shoot him right in the chest.
Bones come out of the chest and deflect the bullet.
oh yeah, friggin' you can block a damn bullet. I friggin' can't.
Zaro looks at Brooke with an "I am done with your shit" look.
Crimson Vine whips him.
Oh yeah, don't friggin' help me here, will ya?
What the?
Friggin' Amarant shoots Marco again the other leg. Ah, come on! Why is everybody shooting me?
Nice. Nice shot, Amarant.
Uh-huh.
Not bad. I bet you could shoot him out in the dick.
Please don't shoot my dick.
Oh, please, shoot his dick.
That was the guy that I was having a shooting fight with.
Brooke takes a shot right into Marco's dick.
Well, Tundra, you wanted to be cocky. Well, he can't really do that right.
Yeah, Sparks.
Can't be cocky without
Sorry.
a cock.
Sorry.
I'm
sorry.
No, it didn't really happen.
Good.
It was blocked by. It was
Because
blocked by
unlike
Zaro.
the other characters of mine whose
Okay,
dicks
never mind.
get blown off, which is actually kind
Kind of a common theme.
of like Marco can't regrow his.
All right, well, that didn't happen.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
Instead of shooting the dick,
He
it was
just-
blocked.
That
Yeah.
didn't happen. Brooke didn't shoot. She's kind of focusing on Zara right now. So
Okay.
Shoot a bullet that like fucking blows it off. That way it doesn't hit Mama's dick.
I said it, she didn't shoot it.
Okay. No more talking of the dick. And they're
Marco,
All right.
Marco's been hit so much anyway that I'm just gonna let you guys decide how this goes before she pulls out Legion.
All right. Oh, time to bring a joke full circle. He just cracks his knuckles. I think it's time to put the baby in its crib.
Does that even mean?
He immediately attacks Brooke with several hundred bones. Tyrius gets in front and blocks the bones.
Tyrius!
But he's struggling. Get out of here! He's barely able to hold them all back. Oh, no, this isn't... No, this is interesting.
Zaro, you really need to work on your friggin' one-liners, bro.
Brooke slides down the rope, the ladder a little bit, and sends Zara right in the sides.
He bats them back with more bones, but it shatters a few of them. Damn it! He cartwheels out of the way and throws a bone at Brooke.
Oh.
She slides down even more and shoots him right in the aims for his thigh.
It hits him right in the eye.
Oh,
Thigh,
God.
but okay.
And
Okay, we can do eye.
And now you know why one of his eyes are black.
And friggin' Marco somehow, like, Iron Man's his way through the pain, going like, okay, that's enough of that! He runs, and then he cuts, Brooke's cane. Seriously! Enough of the friggin' shooting!
She takes out her two pistols and
Whacks the
right at Brooke.
Zaro bats the pistols right out of her hands. You
falls
you
back.
sh-
She falls
You
back.
shot me in the eye, you bitch.
To be fair, that's kind of a dick move. I guess...
He continues to, and he starts closing a fist as more bone starts closing in around Tyrius as he's struggling to hold them back.
Well, we gotta let everybody get their asses kicked before...
True. I'm just getting worried now.
Setsun jumps in and starts hitting him with his tornado fist. Tornado fist! It's rather rude. I will not let you treat my friends so shamefully.
You say, shame, says the man who suffers from the ultimate in it. He closes his fist and bones close in around Setsun.
If you're intending... you can't kill a dead man! Then he creates an even, like, really sharp winds. Kind of like the winds he was using to work on the planks. Severing winds! And it just starts cutting around. It's really sharp wind, and it starts cutting everything around him.
Zaro looks at him with an expressionless yet widened eyes. and his black eye glows red.
Hi, Brooke is in the area. She gets cut.
Oh, sorry.
Friendly fire! I'm calling it friendly
Oh,
fire!
shit. Setson gets distracted. Brooke!
Bone phalanx.
I guess he gets...
Several sharpened bones go at Setson.
He gets stabbed a lot.
And Zoro has a wide sadistic grin as he lifts the bones up with Setson on them. Time to die now.
Hold on a second. God damn it.
What? What is it?
Nothing. I guess continue.
Okay. Setson's like, very weakly, he's like, alright. So
He's about to crash his palms together.
Yeah.
Crimson.
Some?
Okay, Brooke crawls to one of her guns and shoots Zaro in the hand.
All the bones in Setson shatter.
And he's down.
Just again.
He slowly looks at Brooke, not happy.
Alright, Crimson, your turn.
Yeah, Crimson, come on, we need you.
I know.
We gotta lead up to Hawk's big rescue.
You can call it a rescue, more like a reveal.
Oh, alright.
I honestly don't know how it's gonna go with Legion.
How fucked is everything gonna get?
Apocalyptic.
Well, alright, let's get to it.
Legion is very...
It don't fuck around.
Alright, so what was happening?
What happens? All right, come on, Crimson.
Before that, I mean...
Well, Brooke was gonna shot him in the hand. Brooke shot him in the hand, and now he's pissed, and he's moving with murder in his eyes on Brooke.
Yep.
Say what?
Wait, what?
We don't know flowers. Oh, dead cherries.
Oh,
It's
that's
seven.
right.
It's seven.
Dead cherries' power is that.
Okay,
Wouldn't
I
have
need
the one
to.
next to it,
I need.
It'll fuck him up.
It's really
Dead
poisonous.
Dead cherries. What is dead cherries?
Second most poisonous.
Okay.
No, second least poisonous.
What?
Yeah, second least.
Oh,
It's
never
N.
mind.
The list.
Oh, second least poisonous. My apologies. I misread that.
Let me see what its side effects are. Hold on. God damn it! I googled Google.
Then, well, you fool! You've messed with the natural order.
You created a time paradox.
How dare you!
The internet collapses in itself.
Well, shit.
Shit. That's not a word.
The crowd waits on bated breath for flower facts.
Poisonous plants. There we go. I'm just trying to figure out what I don't remember what it does.
Let's just say
The
it's.
crowd waits with bated breath to know what the fuck Legion is.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, let's just go with that.
It makes him shit himself.
Jesus, dead cherries.
All right. So, describe what happens.
Flowers dance around him and attack him. They're like
Okay. Okay. What manner of power is this?
Crimson?
He's not happy. Hold on. My. I'm impressed.
What is this?
Was he saying that because of the flowers, or is he saying that because of Ruby?
The flowers.
Oh.
What is this?
And a sleepy goes.
No, he's staying awake, barely.
Barely.
He's keeping himself aloft using like
Through sheer pissed offness.
and bones as walking sticks.
Because anime.
Yeah.
Because anime.
Cripple fight.
Alright.
Wow, what goodies.
Oh my god.
Too far. Too far.
Wow.
Too far.
Grandpa fight!
Cripple fight!
We're awful. We are awful human beings.
We really are.
Why am I friends with you guys?
I don't know.
I don't know.
'Cause you're going to hell.
Wow. You first.
Anyway, enough of this.
All right. Oh, I see what you're doing. So, you have power over poisonous plants.
Now. What was his name again? Zoro? Zoro?
Yes.
Zoro.
Zoro.
His
Yeah.
name's
Zoro,
Zoro.
bitch.
He's just like a samurai.
Now, Zoro. I think
Zo-
I can handle
Zo-
this one.
Zoro Paramount. He looks at the hole in his hand and says, "Be my guest. I think I'm down for the count."
I must say, Scarlet, that was pretty impressive. Anyone alive want to ask what?
Who is
Wait,
alive? Well, I guess
Scar-
Mama's alive. Wait, I thought her name
Well,
was Crimson.
Shut up.
Tyrius
Hawk
pretty.
could say something, but
Scarlet.
she's kind of.
Tyrius just pretty much slashes out of the bones at this point because Zoro no longer has any crushing power over it,
That's
and it's like,
So he hears
What?
that shit.
Scarlet. What the bloody hell is Scarlet?
it's a color.
Brooke points her gun at Ruby.
She's pointing her gun back. I wouldn't do that
Stetson's
if I were you. I mean, me and Big Sis have to catch up, don't we?
Wait, big sis. She looks over. She looks at Crimson, then back at Ruby.
Tyrius
What are
looks.
you doing here, Ruby?
Tyrius looks over at Crimson and says, "Oh, so that's why you stopped me."
What are you
Oh, shit.
doing here, Ruby? Hmm? Well, I was here to help them go after whatever the hell his name was. I couldn't remember what it was. All I remember that one saying was something about cannolis and linguine, and that's all I really gathered from it. But it sounded like a fun time until I found out you were here. And then all cards were on the table with that one.
So, mind introducing yourself then?
Oh, gladly. My name is Ruby Redman. I'm this one's little sister.
I thought you were about to say bitch, honestly.
I'm this one's bitch.
No! God damn it.
You said bitch, I mean.
She holds the gun to
Maybe bitch of a little sister.
points
Yeah.
at Crimson. Now, I'm this one's little sister. I'm also gonna be the one that takes her out. Ruby.
Meanwhile, a familiar gun is pointed at Ruby. Yeah, no, you're not.
Gun's also pointed at him. And exactly what are you gonna do about it? You can't exactly
Probably shoot
Brooke
you.
still has her gun on Ruby. Don't even try.
Hey, please, don't.
What are you doing? She's clearly insane. She'll kill you.
She's my sister. I can't let her die.
And you're clearly the hotter one.
This makes my job a whole lot easier.
She's clearly not going to think the same thing of you. We have to kill her.
It's just hilarious. You guys actually think you could kill me. Who was deflecting whose bullets earlier? She's looking at Amaran.
Well, be kind of impressive if you can reflect anything at this range.
You want to test me?
A blade extends to her face. Reflects this.
Please.
Crimson.
It's obvious you guys can't touch me. I mean, what would your poor crewmate think? If you did anything to harm her precious little sister.
She's taken advantage of you, Crimson.
I so want to put a bullet in. I so want to put a bullet in your pretty face.
Brooke slowly puts her gun down.
Brooke!
Ah, damn it! He puts down his gun too.
I'm not serious. Crimson, I can't let him. I can't let her hurt you.
Oh, Tundra, you can start whenever.
Whatever you want. We're waiting for you.
Okay.
Bring the
Crimson can't
pain.
attack. She can't. She's not gonna hurt.
Enough. I said enough.
But this was getting so fun.
Like, Hawk gets up from where she was, like, collapsed after that, like, the destruction of Cerberus. Pushes herself off, and she walks down the stairs with heavy boots, going... Sorry, I don't have anything hard to, like, tap on, so... Thank you. I want to get one thing straight. You're on my ship.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
But the most important thing is, you're threatening my family.
Oh yeah, character arc come full circle.
I hate to break it to you, but she was my family first.
Her name's Crimson, and she's a part of my crew.
Her name's
And as for
Scarlet,
you,
she's part of my family.
you're a wench.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here. You never will. So allow me to show you the door. She puts her hand out. It starts to glow black. Samu. Legion!
Oh, boy.
This thing is almost as big as a ship, and it's thousands of dead bodies composed together to make this huge mass. And sometimes the dead body will fall off and, like, crawl away before rejoining the mass.
So is she about to kill her, or...?
Yeah, she's gonna attempt to kill her. She doesn't give a damn right now. She's getting them off the ship. She's gonna toss them back on.
Looking like murder.
Oh, that's
Thank you, Specs.
Meanwhile, Marco's going like, "Oh, fuck on a dock."
What the fuck? What the bloody hell is that?
Hey, Ruby, I think we better vamoose right now. Spooky, scary skeletons are coming at us.
God damn it!
I was waiting for somebody to say it!
Spooky, scary skeleton. Someone please put that in quotes. Someone please put that in quotes.
I am
Everyone immediately loses their shit.
So Zaro just looks at Marco and at Legion and goes like, you know what? Yeah, I think I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, let's get going. This is stupid anyway.
Alright.
This ain't over yet.
Oh, I'm just getting started. Who said you could go anywhere?
Ruby.
Oh,
Ruby.
Legion moves to block the way.
Ugh. Really? You're gonna make this difficult?
Oh, difficult? That's your own fault.
well, Zaro, Ruby, it's been nice knowing you. Man overboard. Marco jumped off the boat.
You bastard! You bastard! You get back up here and die like a man!
Shouldn't have eaten that devil fruit, stupid.
Right as he said that, one of the hands of Legion, composed of like, say about 5, maybe 6 or 7 dead bodies, reaches towards them.
What? It grabs Zaro.
Now how should I kill you? Let it eat you? No. Make you bleed and throw you overboard. See what gets you first.
And suddenly he just starts laughing. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be then. That's such. Didn't want to have to use this, but I guess it was gonna happen eventually.
Nah.
Nani? Oh my gosh. That didn't...
Fangs sprout out of his mouth, and he bites down on what's grabbing him.
I'm done.
Dead,
I'm
rotting
freaking done.
Ew. Ew.
All his teeth turn razor sharp.
Ew, icky pooey.
Ow. But here's the thing, guys. As he bit into that thing's wrist, Hawk's wrist starts to bleed.
Oh.
Hawk!
Num, 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 num.
Oh, well. This is getting fun.
Captain?
Hawk, what are you?
Legion, throw him overboard before he decides to kill you. And with that, the Legion just flings him. No,
A bone latches onto the boat, and he grapples onto it like a grappling hook.
Then he pulls a jungle move and just fucking slice in front of
George.
Watch out for that burn.
well, let's say she doesn't see that.
His eye socket where there used to be an eye glows red even further, and it regenerates his eye.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Let's say she didn't see him get onto the side of the ship and turns her attention towards Ruby. Now you, a miserable wench. On my ship? Come on. You're joking, right?
Well, pot, meet kettle. Seem more like a miserable wench yourself.
Everybody's just...
Oh, I've been called worse.
Oh god, everybody's so sassy today.
Oh, the savage.
But no, I think it's
Crimson,
time to kill you.
Crimson, something's seriously wrong with Hawk.
Jetson's still
You
pretty
sure
dead.
about that?
Oh, trust me. You can't even think about beating these
Look at him.
wonderful summons of mine.
Look at her body.
And with that, the Legion lunges at her.
Her body language. Her body language. Her mannerisms. She's not herself.
She's gone.
Tyrius runs up to Ruby and starts shaking her. Hey, what's gotten into you?
Huh?
To Hawk. Shaking Hawk.
Ruby?
Oh, I was going to say, Ruby, why are you shaking Ruby? Hawk's the one who's with you.
What are you talking about? Of course I would be shaking Hawk. Hey, what's gotten into you?
Get off me. She pushes him away. I'm merely doing my job.
Captain, there's something wrong with you.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Your wrist, it's bleeding and you're not even reacting to it.
Why? It's just pain. Oh shit! Someone put that in quotes!
I tried to, but I guarantee someone's gonna beat me.
Probably.
I legit lost the quote. I'm pissed at myself.
He said your wrist is bleeding, and
Bleeding. You
and
don't
she
even
goes,
notice
why?
it. Well, why not? It's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah. Besides, you're out for the count, obviously. So I decided to take over.
Are you the one who took over, or that mass of bodies?
That's a good point. Why don't we find out?
You want to deck her, dude?
Legion, kill her.
No! I won't. If Crimson won't let her die, then I won't let her die. And she promptly backhands Hawk in the cheek.
Hey, somebody had to.
So does Legion just stop?
She stumbles back and like holds her cheek a moment. Legion just stops.
Oh, Terry,
You're
dead,
really. Oh shit. Legion stops. Oh no.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have a replacement.
And Legion promptly turns towards who slapped her?
Tyrius.
Serious.
Yes.
Turns towards Tyrius.
He dead!
Something hit.
So
Okay, this is like the only one that can. Oh.
Crimson! Hawk's not the one in control. It's this Legion thing.
let's dance.
Something
And with that,
hits.
Legion, like several bodies fall off Legion and just start shambling towards him.
Something hits Hawk in the back of the head really hard.
Is it my goddamn pan?
No.
She stumbles and she kind of blacks out, and as she blacks out, you see Legion waver a bit, like the bodies start to fall, but then as she kind of comes back to herself, it just comes back together in one solid mass.
Tundra.
Hmm?
Would you say the bodies hit the floor?
God damn
Sure, the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the
Hit the
floor! Let
floor.
the bodies hit the...
Hit the
Okay,
floor.
bring it back.
it!
Yeah,
Back,
yeah.
guys.
Sorry,
Focus.
we're all nerds.
Hawk could see.
Tyrius is
How does
slowly
he-
backing
what?
away from the bodies. Damn it, I can't hurt these or the hurt Hawk.
Oh, what's wrong? Afraid?
What's wrong? Afraid.
Come on. Hurt me.
Hurt me.
Sparks, you're amazing.
Well, shoot.
No,
Come on,
something hits
a little
Hawk
neck.
in the-
Ladies. More dead cherries.
Something else hits Hawk in the back of the head. This time, much heavier.
What the hell are you throwing at her?
That's what I'd love to know.
Brooke's throwing her own guns at Hawk right now.
You're just trying to. Okay, we're doing this then. You're gonna have. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm-
Tyrius is just parrying and pushing away the bodies without trying not to hurt them, and he shouts, "Hey, you! Live here, right? If you want to live, then get the hell out of here!"
As Hawk gets hit by that last one, she stumbles, and the bodies like start to collapse a bit more, but reform a little bit slowly. And she turns her attention to Brooke. You
Okay.
think you can hurt us?
And
Hurt us.
alright.
me right now.
Meanwhile, someone who's right behind Hawk grabs the barrel end of the gun and just hits her in the back of the head like a bat with the friggin' rifle.
Cute. She stumbles forward. No, I won't. We. And she just falls, and as she falls, this thing just collapses and turns into like sludge that dissipates.
I was getting stupid.
Brooke sounds thoroughly terrified.
You don't think she's gonna?
She was.
Hey, you don't think she's gonna kick me off after I did that, right?
You and me both.
Tyrius just hugs Brooke comfortingly. It's okay. It's okay. It's over now. It can't hurt you anymore.
Question.
It's okay.
So I should clarify. First off, she threw one of her broken parts of this cane to Hawk, and then it was one of her pistols. So, just to give you an idea of how that worked out. So
Okay.
So question,
Yeah,
where's
just
Marco-
throwing it
where's
wouldn't be
Paul?
enough. It has to be like a good solid hit.
well,
What about Marco?
He said, where's Marco and where's Bone Boy?
Marco jumped off and swam back to his own boat.
They're both back on the boat.
Marco
They
got
kind of
out
left
first.
Ruby there.
He's done.
They kind
I thought
of
Ruby
Is
left.
the boat, like, still... Well, no, Ruby's still on the boat. Like, is the boat, like, still close enough to where she can jump back?
Yup.
Okay, good.
Did she do that in the midst of this fiasco?
I guess,
Yeah.
I guess I should go.
Okay,
Please
then
leave me behind.
let's say the ship separated from this combat, and you just see Hawk.
I was gonna have Ruby do one more thing.
Oh, what?
I was gonna have her, like, shoot Crimson
Here.
somewhere. Just so she doesn't leave
Oh.
without leaving a scratch.
Sure.
Just, like, not anywhere fatal, just...
Let's screw up the crew even more.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
All right. Tirius, let's go of Brooke and Brooke says, "Are you all right?
Yeah, I think.
You well enough to go on your own?"
She looks at her broken cane. Well,
He proceeds to strike a blade right into the cane to fashion it back together. It won't be able to fire, but it'll hold you up.
she grabs it and shakily and slowly gets up. Thanks, Tyrius.
He looks over to Crimson.
Let's do that thing with Ruby real quick.
Yeah, that's why he's looking at Crimson.
Okay. Sorry, I saw Mag's message, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and do that so Ruby get off the ship, but then Tyrius started talking. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll wait. Well, I might as well go before they leave me behind. But before I do, she holds the gun up and just shoots Crimson in the shoulder.
Crimson!
You better not forget this, big sis. I am coming after you. She jumps back on the other ship.
He
Tries to
Tyrius runs over to Crimson and catches her as she falls.
Brooke grabs one of her pistols and shoots at Ruby, but obviously misses.
Crimson, are you alright?
Get her down below deck. All of us are. Tyrius.
Shite. Oh god, she's bleeding out.
Tyrius, get her down below deck to the med bay.
Damn it. He rushes her down below. Not to mention the poison of those dead cherries. Damn it.
God damn, Crimson's
He's
doubly
he's
plugged.
not-
I forgot about the
They do
cherries.
say bloodletting is a good way to fight poison. Just putting that out there.
Bitchin'.
Yeah.
So Crimson's only half fucked.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Stay with me. Don't fall asleep. You won't wake back up. All right. Just talk to me for a second. All right. You want? What do you want? What do you want to talk?
Please, calm down. You're making me nervous. Please.
What do you want to talk about? He's starting to cry as he's in frantically bandaging her together.
Serious. Calm down, please. Ow.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Once again, no more. No one's dying again. No one's gonna die again.
Serious. Calm down, okay? I'm fine. Calm down. I'm fine.
He starts breathing more. He starts taking deep breaths. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I need to calm down.
Please, you're making me nervous.
I'm sorry. It's not. This isn't like me. I'm not supposed to be being so vulnerable right now.
It's okay. I'm sorry. You're only like this because you're worried about me, right?
Yeah. Just you know, I don't want to lose another one. You know.
That's fine. You're not gonna lose me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die or any. Oh God. I'm not gonna die or anything. I promise. Holy shit, I'm dizzy.
Holy shit, I'm dizzy.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Oh God.
Calm down. Calm down. Please. Doesn't.
Hey, dear, why don't you teach me how to make one of your recipes, eh? That'll keep you busy, right?
You mean right now? Kinda have a hole in my shoulder. Okay. I guess I can.
This part's gonna, this is gonna hurt a little. He starts putting pressure to stop the bleeding. I'm sorry.
Ow.
All right. Yeah. All right. He starts. All right. He holds up a bottle. This is gonna hurt even more. I need to prevent infection.
Oh, God.
Who the fuck made that noise in the background?
Wasn't me.
What?
And I think Ozan.
Oh.
I was
Cough.
coughing.
It was a cough.
That was just like, that was the perfect moment. I thought he was gonna like smash the bottle overhead or something. Fuck. Oh my God, who did it?
This'll hurt even more.
I need to prevent the wound from getting infected. This is gonna hurt a lot. And he pours onto the wound. I'm sorry. I kind of need to take you out on a date first.
Oh, my God.
God, no!
The ship has sailed.
Damn it.
Oh, no,
ship
that
has officially
wasn't canon.
sailed.
That part wasn't canon.
Okay.
That's too
Okay,
soon.
fine.
Well,
He's just trying to bring love. He's trying and
say the fuck me part.
he just screamed. She just
She
screamed.
just
I was
screamed
just
and
trying
said,
to.
"Say the fuck me part."
He was just trying to bring levity to the situation. All right. This. All right. Okay. He stops panicking and starts getting more focused. He proceeds to tie a thread onto a hook. All right.
You going fishing?
He needs to stitch up the wound.
Gotcha.
All right. It should numb some of the pain, but you might feel it a little bit. I need to suture the wound.
Alright.
Do you want to all right. Damn it, can someone come down here, please? Someone, anyone!
Amarant shows up, and he's helping out right now.
Keep her attention. Don't let her think about the pain.
Already working on it. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Don't call me that. I will fucking
Looking
punch you.
good.
Slowly digs the hook inside.
You're looking good, baby. Well, then again, you look good every day. you know.
Pulls the thread through. All right. Another stitch. All right. Go. Yeah, that's good. You're doing good. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Don't worry. This will be over in just a little bit.
Don't let her fall asleep. She's lost too much blood.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right.
Stay with me, baby. All good.
What the fuck are you calling her baby for?
You do your thing, I'll do my thing.
He just and bites down on the thread. All right, ties it down. All right, that should be it. I'm good. We're good. It just needs. All right, she needs blood. She needs more blood. There's not enough.
Oh gee, where's Rydia?
Sorry.
Do I look like a Red Cross to you?
Rydia's also super evil right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Does anyone?
Yeah, can you give us some of her blood? Well, I can cut her head off with it. That's about it.
No, that's okay. That's not really.
I'm joking.
Really?
Damn it.
Well, then let's just get her ass to a hospital.
Those exist.
No.
We don't have a medic on board, do we?
We Jones?
Sure.
Is he or is he not in this? You guys told me he was written off.
You guys, I thought we were making him a character that was only convenient whenever he was like around.
Well, then I guess it's convenient.
Oh no.
Fine. Jones is there, and he's doing his thing. I'll take it from here. We have like a ferret on board or something?
I wonder that myself sometimes.
You want him or not? That's the voice he's got.
Crash!
What?
Yes, we need him.
Fine.
We need him.
Jones does the patented, I don't know, Jones magical anime healing bullshit.
Indian burn.
Indian burn.
This'll put back more blood back in you.
How the fuck does that work?
Anime!
Anime.
Yeah, it works.
Ammon.
I have the PhD, not you.
What?
Such a stupid character.
I...
Anyway.
Can Tyrius just be the medic?
Sure, but...
You brought up the
The
whole...
others need to get to the med bay too.
You know what?
Setson's looking pretty
let
dead.
them have their moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let her have a moment, and then we'll worry about what's going on deck.
Okay. The romance first, the lives come second.
Yes.
Damn it.
It's okay, I'm alright with this.
He, not knowing what he's doing, Tyrius puts a hand on her cheek to face her over to him. Hey, you doing? How are you feeling?
Cold.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's to be expected. He proceeds to he proceeds to take his jacket off and put it over her. This ought to keep you a little warm. Damn it! We really should buy some blankets next port.
Yep, we'll go by Bed Bath & Beyond and do that.
We're not.
Blanket.
It's already so late.
Sorry.
All right. So we got that's all. Now that we got all that settled, we just need to get you to a hospital for some blood. Hey, Setsun!
He's dead.
No, really?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Not dead, but he's
Don't
knocked
do
the
that to
fuck
me,
out.
man. I'm having
Alright,
Dude got a
alright.
bunch of bones.
Anyways.
He's not dead. Not dead.
Okay,
Just got
Brooke.
stabbed the shit out of him.
All right, Brooke.
She comes out as quickly as she can. What is it, serious?
How's Hawk and Setsun looking?
They need. Well, Hawk is knocked out. Thankfully, not too messed
Her
up.
wrist
Probably
is
just-
bleeding slightly still.
Her wrist is still bleeding, and she has a couple bumps on her head, but otherwise she's fine. Setsun, on the other hand,
Oh.
Setsun, on the other hand, he needs emergency. He needs medical attention now.
Looking pretty corpse-like right now.
Oh, damn it! We're stranded out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, do you want...
Tiger?
Yeah, I'm about to say, do you want to...
Tiger!
Alright, fine.
Tiger.
Knife through the omen, bam! Damn it, guys, come on!
Not right. Ah, shit. Hawk felt that when she was unconscious.
Holy cow,
Brooke quickly flies up, runs up the stairs.
Four times this week. Damn it!
Tiger, you're
Oh.
a cipher. Oh my goodness gracious, you are such a cipher, so nice.
Have I met
Help
you?
us, please.
Tiger,
They haven't. Wait,
Apologies.
he hasn't met Tyrius or Brooke.
Oh,
Said he
all
might
right.
seize Hawk.
He's like,
Unconscious
oh
in
shit!
the middle of the deck.
well, to be fair, okay, let me put this. Okay, remember, Brooke been researching everyone, like a big
Fair
ones,
enough.
warlords included. So
And Tyrius
Wait,
knows
you're-
about warlords.
Fair enough. Fair
wait,
enough.
you're the warlord Tiger, right?
Yeah. Holy shit, Hawk!
It's not just that. Almost all the crew is incapacitated.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, incapacitated is a bit of an understatement, actually.
All right. Ugh. Tiger jumps down. He picks up friggin' Setsun, and he picks up Crimson's knocked ass out bodies, jumps them back open.
Already.
I mean,
Oh well, then he picks up Hawk. He picks up Hawk and Setsun.
All right. Brooke, help me with Crimson. Get a stretcher.
Wait, what?
oh, right.
He jumps them back over to the Lonely Chase.
He gently puts Crimson on a cloth, and wraps the cloth around some sticks. All right, and then picks up one end. 1, 2, 3. Lift.
Brooke is wincing, but she's like trying her damnedest to make sure that she's holding Crimson.
Come on.
Come on.
Brooke, I'm not that fat.
No,
It's her limp. Don't mind her. I'm sorry I'm making you do this, but you're the only other one that's not incapacitated.
Hey,
I mean,
Amaranth's helping. Everybody forgets about him.
Oh, well, I did forget about him. Fuck.
yeah, Brooke has a limp, and she's been cut up kind of nicely due to Setsun.
The one guy who's the other guy who didn't eat a devil fruit helping.
Okay, fine. All right, shit. All right. Hey, Amaranth, you get the other end.
Yup. Don't
One.
even tell me twice.
1, 2, 3. Lift.
Yep.
All right, let's get her onto that ship.
Okay, how do you plan on swinging that? Meanwhile, Tiger jumps back down. I got him here, guys. What? But, hey!
That's how.
What the? How did he?
Warlord.
Warlord.
More like Dick.
More like Whorelord.
God damn it,
No.
corpse.
No, that does not apply to Tiger.
Sounds
Anyway,
good.
because brevity is the soul of wit, let's say that the medics got them all in stable condition.
Yeah.
How are they, Captain?
Oh, is he talking to Tiger?
Yeah.
Well, not gonna lie. My medics are saying they got their asses kicked, more or less.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, you think I was there?
Hey, you see your ship over there?
Yeah.
Do you know the one that's on the other end of my knife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you like take that out, please?
Think that, but on a smaller scale.
Oh God.
Yep. Don't worry. I got some pretty decent med boys here.
Oh.
They'll drop you off at the nearest port as soon as you're all patched up.
What about Setsun? Will he be all right? He got the worst of it.
Took a terrible beat.
Yeah, I noticed that. Honestly, I'm no stranger to getting my ass kicked. Yeah, we'll manage something. It's fine. It's not gonna be pretty, but we'll fix him. Scarring is probably gonna be a thing, or so I'm told.
That's hot.
As long as he's alive, that's all that matters.
Yeesh. This place is just as crazy, if not more so than.
This is all my fault.
Wait.
This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
Curious, it's not your fault.
If I didn't abandon that family, none of this would have happened.
You're right. You wouldn't have met us. You wouldn't have felt pure joy and freedom. You wouldn't met everyone in the ship.
And I wouldn't have had that happiness stabbed into the heart.
Tyrius. You probably would have done worse if you were still in the. At the very least, you were able to protect some people you considered. Thanks to you, I think we actually got out. Could have been.
I'll be strong for them.
How are your wounds, bud?
Honestly, I think I'd have a few crushed ribs right now if I weren't made of metal. Thankfully, I walked out with nothing more than a dislocated shoulder.
My hand got some cuts, but she looks at Tiger. So, you said something about this place being crazy?
Well, yeah. I mean, looking at you guys, I mean, I've been on a rough end of a fight, but this is this is not great.
Oof, the friendly fire.
What do you mean by this place, though?
Huh? Oh, nah, it's nothing. You know, I'm just warlords. Yeah, hanging out with the other warlords. That's some pretty crazy stuff. But
Tyrion's eyes are in shadow as he says, "You knew Captain Mihawk, didn't you?"
Yeah, he's my best friend. I'm still looking for him.
Oh no.
He clenches a fist.
Oh no.
We're dropping this bomb already.
Yep.
Do we want to drop it now, or do we want Hawk to drop it?
Why you gotta hurt Tiger Dad like
We're
this?
fucking standing around
Actually-
just back at the Warlord meeting. Oh, you looking for
Well-
Mihawk? Oh, you don't have to worry about that. He's dead.
What?
Well, you know what? Let's have Hawk be the bearer.
I was gonna.
What were you gonna do?
It's not my liberty to say. Best Hawk herself tell you.
Oh, okay. That That usually is never good.
Well, considering what we've just been through, I'd say that I guess there needs to be a couple nails for that coffin.
What the?
He just walks away and just holding his shoulder.
I think we're all very exhausted. Who knew? This is actually scarier than back at home.
Tiger just kind of shakes his head, going like, "Crazy ass kids, I swear." Just walks off to his quarters.
Do we have Hawk start to wake up? Oh,
Yep.
We gonna drop this now?
well, we gotta drop it sometime.
All right, we can drop it now.
Well,
Drop
if
it
you
like
don't
a
want to,
top.
if you want to save this bomb for later, I have a bomb equally pretty big we can drop if you want.
Well, here's the thing. Hawk would not hide this from Tiger.
Go for it then. We can drop 2 bombs. 2 bombs.
No.
What are your plans, Ann? Tell us.
I don't know. I'm scared, but it's like it's more or less it's more or less, hey guys, it's really late. We probably should try to wrap this up.
I agree. That's why I kind of wanted to leave a big old clip.
Okay, well,
then
do
let's
that.
stop it here then.
All right. So we're saving the Hawk thing for the next session.
Yeah, let's go ahead and throw
Alright.
together the recap so we don't have to think about this at the
All
beginning
right.
of the next
You guys
one.
work on the
Why
recap.
all of us are like here.
You guys work on the recap. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the scene because this involves 2 of my. Okay. So, over on the Kronos, Vega's just on cloud 9 going like, "Oh yeah. Oh, I'm feeling..." A lot of time has passed, by the way. "Oh yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling amazing right now."
I'm blowing you. Sorry.
Okay, seriously? Not canon. Not canon. Damn.
Joking.
Meanwhile, the door to his quarters gets sliced the frick open.
We lost Anne,
Oh,
and we got Anne back.
the door to his quarters are sliced open. And who the fuck are you? Orlando Bagumnan. Get up. Okay. This bitch. Okay. So, how can I help you? Toki Toki beginning, by the way. Your bounty is pretty high, Vega. Oh, I'd hope it was. I did kill my asshole brother. Killing Admiral Vance. That puts you on my number one. On my number one. That puts you down as my number one target. Oh wait, I think I heard of you. Yeah, Orlando Bagumnan, world's greatest mercenary slash warlord. Ooh, sounds like fun. So, we doing this? You can go ahead. If you want to try using your time powers, they're not going to work on me. Really? You think so? Toki Toki, stop! He stops time and tries getting close up to Orlando, but just before he can attack, Orlando puts him at arm's reach with his sword. Okay! Like I said, you're very predictable with your power. That time stuff is not going to work, and I know you need to get in close in order to use its more aggressive properties. Oh, so you think you know all about me, do you? We can make this easy, or we can make this difficult. I prefer difficult. Toki Toki, stop! Again. Orlando's preparing to attack to his side, but then Vega's a lot further back from him. It has gone a pretty far distance away from him. What? Told ya. I'm not so predictable. And a 1, and a 2, and a star cannon! breaks through the sword.
No.
It busts a hole through his chest.
I was waiting for it.
What? No, don't tell me.
I feel like I should
Crap,
say something.
You told me about this, didn't
I
you?
feel I should say something quotable here.
Damn it.
See, never underestimate me. But, something awesome to say. What would be appropriate for a dying man whose lungs are currently hanging out of his chest? Oh yeah, this one seems appropriate. Stick to the shallow end, guppy. And star right through the head. Okay, that felt good.
Wait, he killed Orlando?
Yes, he did.
Oh shit, he's stronger than I thought.
Ready, Rogue? We got
Guys,
us.
guys, I don't think Hawk's gonna stand a chance this time.
Ready,
No.
Rogue? I do believe we have a hawk bitch to find.
God damn it, I'm gonna get captured.
Right, Captain.
And somebody clean this mess up.
Not it.
Fine. Fine.
And there you go.
I was expecting this shit, but at the same time, it still took me off guard.
Mm-hmm.
Caught me off guard, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
And that will end the stream, I guess.
So